Trying to rebalance the scales and frankly push back against a very unfair system created by the Democrats.
In an interview with Fox Sunday Morning Futures, Vance claimed Democrats have tried to, quote, rig the game, end quote, in their favor for years. Texas House Democrats fled Texas to keep the state House from having the minimum number of members needed to proceed. The community is mourning a black fallen DeKalb County police officer. A memorial is growing close to the entrance of the CDC where Officer David Rose was shot and killed while responding to an active shooter Friday. The suspect also died. And rapper Glorilla is teaming up with Checkers and Rallies for a $4 meal. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
This year marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina changed our city and our schools forever. New Schools for New Orleans is sharing After the Storm, a special series reflecting on the past 2 decades of change and progress in public education. Through videos, personal stories, and a powerful interactive timeline and data dashboard, we explore how our schools recovered, transformed, grew, and what that progress means for our students today. Discover the videos, data, resources, and stories behind the 20 years of change at newschoolsforneworleans.org/Katrina20.
Front Porch, WBOK 1230 AM. What you want is talking about.
All day long.
I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And that's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, man. I said it because it's like old school up here.
Yeah,
It's the original crew.
It's the original setup because Miss Dupree has gone on, or I meant to show it to you. She has gone on to begin her first day of high school.
Beautiful.
Yes. She is in that thing early and not late. We got a picture in front of the school sign. So, yeah.
That's
she
right.
is in that thing, getting ready to get this senior year started. And I'm excited for her. She protested a little bit Friday and progressively got excited as the weekend went along. So, yeah, now we back to the hallway.
There you go. That's how it started.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for joining us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch from the historic campus of Xavier University. Coming from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by, grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners, say good morning, holler at your people, and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to examine this world through a 504 focused scope. And, of course, the #1 top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK 1230 AM talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. So holler at your folks. Let us know what's going on. What you tell us about your weekend. Let us know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
How was your weekend, honey?
I was in them streets.
You was out there in the streets?
I was in the streets every day this weekend.
All right.
And I do mean every day. This weekend, I reached out to you Friday because I went to see my nanny, and I was talking to her. She said, "Oh yeah, I know Gloria Banks." I said, "I think you know my co-host's mom." Well, what's your co-host's name? Graylin Bryant Banks. Oh yeah, I know Gloria Banks. That's one of my best friends from college. I said, "Well, okay, all right." So you and I have had, yeah. She told me some stories too. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, baby, listen. How you think I ain't stolen nothing. You should have met my boss.
Listen. I can only imagine.
No, you can't.
I can because it does not skip generations.
Hey,
it continues through the cycle. Never.
The world was so different.
Yes.
Oh, the world.
Absolutely. And so, went to visit with her. Shout out to Dr. Jerry Eli.
That's right.
If you have attended Lusher, if you have attended Dillard University, if you have been a part of Yaya and so many other organizations, you definitely have had a chance to experience her. And again, when I talk about my experiences at Bethany, I always thought that everybody had this kind of experience. But that's just such and such. That's don't y'all do that at y'all church too? But yes, it's got this. I mean, just as spry and
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
it's chilling.
Wisdom and willing to dispense it and discipline and chastisement when necessary.
Yes.
All the things that come with those many sunrises and sunsets and all the things that's been learned over that time and the willingness to share it is just beautiful.
It
to
is.
Sit and talk and understand and willing and curious students are a little bit more less in demand.
Mm-hmm.
They would be, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing to have folks like that in your life.
It definitely is. And so, like when I was a kid, she was always so fancy and reserved fancy because there's no
There's no bling bling. There is.
Rich. Yes,
rich.
It's rich.
But see,
that's what it is.
That's what. See, rich doesn't shout. Your class doesn't shout. Style doesn't shout. Now it does take courage.
Yeah,
it does take courage, but it doesn't scream.
And
it doesn't scream.
I was so enamored with her as a child, and having a role as an aunt versus a parent. They let you do more.
They let you live.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so sitting and talking with her, I was immediately transported back into sitting on a stool and just like hands in my head in my hands, just kind of listening and looking just in awe. And so yeah, we got to spend that time. But then so the brunch was Saturday. My cousin Nicole, I had reached out to her and it was like, do you want to go? She was like, yeah. So I said, I got to go pick up these tickets from by Auntie Reed. She was like, Rhea who? And I told her, Rhea 8. And she said, that's my cousin. And then I was like, I don't know how I didn't know that, but okay, that makes sense.
You live and you learn.
That makes sense.
You live and you learn.
And so then we went through that whole, people tell you stuff, but they don't always stick. But that was cool to have that conversation because Auntie Ree is actually, her husband worked with my dad. My mom and my aunts were in a club with her. Okay. But because their last name is White, we just cousins.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So did that and that began the weekend. And when I tell you I was out in these streets, did the Jazzy Jeans brunch in the morning, did the lumberyard reunion at Suno. Shout out to Wiley and the rest of the good cues from Alpha Lambda. Love y'all. For real. Cute cutie barbecue. That's me. Then we went to the Greek NOLA Fest, which this is their 6th year. I've heard whispers about it, but not big. I hadn't heard. That wasn't something that I particularly paid attention to because we have the NPHC here, which is National Panhellenic Council, NOLA. But they've had a festival there, and when we got there, I see one of my former 4th graders whose parents have kept in touch with me from many years ago. And she sees me, she runs, and she jumps into my arms. Shout out to you, Wit. And she's a senior at Suno now. Yes. So this weekend was full of love. And then we went to the brunch at the Greek Fest had a brunch the next day at a new spot, and we'll be talking about that new spot. Okay. I like new spots with good food. I had some salmon sliders.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, delicious. As long as there's food and good drinks. Oh, and Crescent City Burgers. Have you had them yet?
No.
They're coming, and he's got to bring us food because man.
Now that's another place you went.
Another place. They were one of the vendors at the.
That's what I've always because you said too there was somewhere that people had their offerings. Yes. More than one restaurant.
Yes. Okay. Oh my God.
And what's it called?
Crescent City Burgers had just a regular burger, and I ate. I don't normally eat all my food in one sitting, but it was still good cold. I mean, oh,
I've done that.
Oh, good stuff. But a very good weekend. But.
Now, where was that? That was at the Saturday?
So, yeah, at the NOLA Greek Fest.
At the Greek Fest. Okay.
Yes, they were there. They were one of the vendors. They had a lot of vendors. It was sponsored by Pepsi. Or Pepsi was one of the sponsors.
Okay.
They had Crescent City Burgers. There was a barbecue place. There was a place that had desserts like red velvet and brownies and all kind of other stuff. And then you could get some wares and stuff. I mean, it was really, really nice. And to know that this is their 6th year.
Right there on the bayou?
No,
where was it?
This was on Suno's South Campus.
Okay. No, I don't know why I'm
at
thinking
the
when
new
you said
Millie Charles building.
Across
by the lake.
By the lake. Yeah. Yes. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. For some reason, I had you down at the where the Greek Festival is.
No. Yeah. Listen, they was all out there, Josh. A lot of them was happy to say hey. But it was a good time. I got all the love because people had not been seeing me. All the love that I could possibly have imagined times 10.
Yeah, well, that's a beautiful thing.
It was great. How was your weekend?
Weekend was good, man. The weekend was actually pretty good.
Did you have an easy weekend?
I had an easy weekend, but a productive weekend. I had some Friday and Sunday. I had business to take care of. Both meetings went very well. Both were very positive. Both were productive. More to come. But business.
Yeah,
Business
yeah, same. And we'll talk about that off air.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I did go, because you was talking about food.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to have enough time because we got to take this break.
Okay.
But, I went out last night, which was the Sunday meeting with some folks, and went over to Mammoth, right on Rampart.
Mm-hmm.
And
What you eat?
3 thumbs up.
What'd you eat?
Crab, fat, and shrimp risotto. The goldfish was redfish.
Oh.
And it was done Florentine. No, I'm saying the fish Florentine was redfish. And the goldfish, which was done in this sauce, this light sauce with cherry tomatoes and carrots, and this fish sauce was just ridiculous. It really was. Yeah, but we'll talk more about that because right now we got to take this break.
Yeah.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Stick and stay. We'll see you on the other side of it.
This is Monica Pierre along with Sally Ann Roberts Daybone, co-host of Your Power is On.
Tune in Sunday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for music that feeds the spirit. Get your Sunday on.
Right here on WBOK 1230 a.m. and WBOK1230.com, the station you listen to all day long.
Good Monday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. New Orleans police are investigating a deadly triple shooting in the Pines Village area. Investigators say this happened yesterday afternoon on Boeing Street in New Orleans East. Police initially responded to a call about a domestic dispute. When they arrived, they say they discovered a 50-year-old woman and 2 men suffering from gunshot wounds. The woman and one of the men died at the scene. The other man later died from his injuries at a nearby hospital. Right now, it's still unclear what led up to the shooting. It remains under investigation. A quick heads up for you this morning. The Claiborne Bridge is operating on a limited schedule starting today. That's due to ongoing electrical issues with the bridge's lift mechanism. The bridge is only open to vehicle traffic during rush hour. That's from 6:30 to 8:30 this morning, and again from 3:30 to 5:45 this afternoon. Outside of those hours, the bridge will be closed to cars. However, it will open for marine traffic. Drivers should plan ahead and use alternate routes like the St. Claude Avenue, Florida Avenue, or I-510 bridges. Crews are working to resolve the issue, but no word yet when the bridge will be fully functioning. And Olympic medalist Fred Richard is hosting a special event on the West Bank this afternoon. It's a book launch, but it's also about inspiring more black boys to get involved in gymnastics. Joining him is Dwayne Johnson, a St. Augustine state champion gymnast, who will also be there to share his story. The event takes place at Airborne X today at 4 o'clock. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. Have a great day.
Hey, New Orleans, look for important changes to your natural gas service. This summer, Delta Utilities takes over for Entergy Gas with a Louisiana-born, Louisiana-based approach to safe, clean, reliable natural gas. No interruptions or rate changes due to the transition, just dependable service and modernized technology to keep you running smoothly. Get to know us at deltautilities.com and stay tuned for more later this summer. Delta Utilities, focused on natural gas, committed to New Orleans.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bring it to you right there. I know you feel that.
Yeah.
I know you feel that.
Yeah.
That is Palmas by the recently late, great Puerto Rican musician, composer, Eddie Palmieri and his band. I know y'all felt that. Rest in power, Eddie.
And if you didn't feel it, check your pulse.
Ooh, check yourself.
Yeah.
Your movability. Go see about yourself.
Yes, please go see about yourself. Your shaker ain't shakerizing.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
we lost Eddie Friday. And right after we got up, it's amazing because I walked out and got in the car and heard them say that Eddie Palmieri had passed. And I was like, oh, man. So just mental note. Play something for Eddie Monday when we get up in here. So we hope you enjoyed that one because I certainly did.
I definitely did. If y'all would have seen us cutting up over here, having a good old ding, ding, ding.
Come on now, that Latin jazz, that beat is right. That second line, samba, rumba, all that's the same. Move your feet, get that drum in. You understand? I saw him twice, man. I was lucky enough to see him twice. Just, he played Jazz Fest. Just a bad music because he come with the big band. And just, like when the orchestra's doing, when they do that Latin stuff, it's just infectious, man. And it make you, when them horns start hitting, the trombone solo in that one. I don't know who that was. I'm going to try to find out. But that trombone solo was a killer. And that was not a part of the movie Monday.
Right, Josh. Wait a minute.
Josh,
You just jumping way ahead.
You heard me.
What is happening?
It's
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
Yeah, it's not. That was an anomaly. We will get to that. Was an homage to the great Eddie Palmieri. I wanted to make sure we played that great music, great musician, but separate and apart from Movie Monday. All right, separate and apart. Don't be confused. That's not a trick. That's not a curveball.
Right, it wasn't a setup.
That's not a setup. Nothing like that. That was strictly for the memory of the great Eddie Palmieri. That's all.
So, just a reminder, you guys, tickets. The link is live for the Back Porch meetup, and also
Back Porch. What?
As we are transitioning some things, because some things are happening. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out the Front Porch along with the rest of the WBOK shows on all podcast platforms. And make sure that you give us 5 stars. Because you like what we do. We know you do because you keep showing up and y'all keep telling your friends. So make sure that our reach continues to grow.
Yeah.
Because some more things are on the way. And boy, I tell you, with every day that passes, some more stuff gets added to this Back Porch meetup. I am in awe.
It is amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah.
It is patently amazing the level of love, respect, and our point say, I'm in, boom, done, period.
Yes.
And here, what can I give you? Here, take this. Here, tell me
you
what
want
is
this?
it?
Could you use this? I'd like the support here. Listen,
and
all
we are so
of it. We appreciate y'all so much
really are, man.
for loving on us and building this community, because this is what it is. It is our Front Porch community, and there's so much more to gain in numbers.
That's right.
And as we are preparing to get together, tell your people.
Love
Come on,
y'all.
slide through.
We really do.
Yes.
504-582-9422. A man whose presence has been requested several times, and we gonna see. Good morning, Pop Jones.
Hey, my people.
How you doing, Doctor?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Sound like y'all had a wonderful weekend as usual.
It was a good weekend, Pop.
Good weekend.
Y'all don't be playing. Y'all don't play checkers. Y'all play chess.
3D chess like Spock on
When
Enterprise.
they
You
come
heard
down
me?
and having a good time.
Yes.
Got to, Pop.
Yes.
Got to. Layers and layers,
Gotta
man.
enjoy all the things.
Papa, we're going to have the pleasure of your company at the Back Porch get-together on the 30th Labor Day weekend. Will you be in town? You might be up there in Chicago going to chase some music, man.
I won't be in town. That's usually my time to get out.
Okay.
I'll be out on the east-west coast, around Louisville or somewhere like that, Indianapolis. around that time.
Okay. All right. Well, we sure gonna miss
My
you.
time of travel. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
That's all right.
Wherever
That's
you
all
are, you
right.
might be able to pull it up, man. Get one of them kids. Say, give me your telephone, your tablet, or whatever.
Right. You can
and
be a
tell
part of
them
the
pull it
virtual
up.
show.
You could be there virtually.
That's an option. That is an option.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
look.
Yes, sir, boss.
Since Dr. Wise to say that that's y'all our favorite station, y'all our favorite host.
Yes, yes.
I wanted to address something that she was speaking about the military.
Okay.
I've been in the military. Have you been in the military, Grilla?
No, sir, I have not.
Yeah, I've been in the military. But when I was coming up as a kid, my mother clipped all the war generals, Eisenhower, MacArthur, Patton.
Okay.
She clipped all that out of the paper. I still got scrapbooks with that now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She had. Also, we had civics and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
And so I don't believe, even in my term in the military, that the president or any official in the United States would be able to use the troops against the people, like the president is planning on doing. You follow what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Oh yeah.
I'm with
absolutely.
Yeah, it couldn't happen during that time.
Well,
so I don't know what I think these guys would be willing to go to the stockade or something. You'd have to arrest them.
Some of them guys would be, and I don't know how this is gonna turn out, Pop.
Yeah, see, but
it's never been
done like this. This is a different kind of army.
These are unprecedented times, and I just want to see how long it's going to take for the people who have nodded and smiled and gone along with things. How long is going to take for them to get bothered? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For the regular people who have been going and like, this is not okay. This is not okay. And we expect the Constitution to maintain itself while other people who are in power right now have decided that the Constitution doesn't really mean anything. I'm waiting for the people who have supported or stood idly by to get enough aggravated and say, "Now that's enough of that."
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming.
They can use Kim. They can use the people army against their own people. I don't understand that. You in the military, you would have. Only person that did that was Adolf Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been done by others. It's been
done
by
Pol Hitler.
Pot. It's been done by Pol Pot. It's been done by Idi Amin. These are not the first, but usually, Pop, these are the people that we hold up at one time as what you didn't want to be.
Right.
This was what you did not want to do. All of these despots, all of these dictators, all of these deniers of human rights and everything else, we held ourselves up as a country as the shining city on the hill, as Reagan put it. And now you can see that the shine is kind of tarnished right now, Pop, because some of the things that these folks are doing, you're absolutely right. It is just un-American,
right?
Let alone unconstitutional. But I don't know what America we dealing with right now. Which one are they identifying with?
Exactly.
Which one are they identifying with? I don't know. But while they trying to find their way, Pop, I'm hustling.
We got other stuff to do.
Pop, while they trying to find their way, Pop, I'm hustling.
We got other stuff to do.
I'm telling you right now.
We busy. We busy.
Yeah, I know what they doing. I see what they going through, but I got stuff to do, Pop.
Yeah.
They could have it.
I tell you, I know a lot of these generals, even when I was in the military, they would be turning over in their grave to see. But then again, all the generals that you had, that were wise and smart, they fired all them.
Yes, they did.
And that was the whole point.
They got rid of all them.
Yeah, and that again is not new. That's how they take over all the coups that have been taking place over history. You take over the military. That's how you get it started. You remove the people who might want to continue to fight for the Constitution, so you know they're out of your way. Then you paint them as traitors. You paint them as anti-American. You paint them as being unpatriotic. And then you frighten the rest into keeping their mouth shut,
right?
Because they now do not want to be painted with the same brush, right? And I know the game. It's not a new game. That's why I tell people study history. People have been this stupid for thousands of years. It's not new. It's not new. So don't get distracted. This last thing that they're doing right now, Pop, is threatening to bring the troops in. This is a direct reaction to his being knocked for what that boy named Epstein. This is all that is, but it is.
Yeah, he stopped everything,
and we still have not. They're doing everything. We've seen everything except those Epstein files.
And see, because people are clamoring for it, what does this guy do? He manufactures a problem. He manufactures an issue. It, once again, is not new. I don't see how people are not tired of watching this rerun. It's the same thing they do every time. And every time people get caught up, oh my God, what is he going to do? He's not going to do no more than he's been doing. And once again, he does not want you thinking about his criminality, the pedophilia, the trafficking in juveniles for sex purposes, all the things. You remember y'all was real interested
all
in that
the things
a little while
that
ago
you
when
said
it was the black dude that used
we're
to sing.
not supposed to do.
No,
and
when America, y'all was very interested in sex trafficking and all this kind of stuff when the dude name was Puffy.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why the interest has waned.
Now when it comes
now
to
that it comes
the
to
Cheeto
the man that,
chief.
there you go. But that's the whole thing. The interest has not waned. The interest has grown.
Yes.
And
from
this
your
is
own camp.
From your own camp. From the people who say you are lying. We want to see the truth. You've moved this woman who was in a 20-year penitentiary for sex trafficking and then moved her to a minimum security. They moved her. And her attorney and Trump's guy are best friends. They do a podcast together. Dude, people are seeing this. And the only reason the DC thing is happening is because he is trying what I always talk about, prestidigitation, Pops. Look up here. Same thing with Puffy. Sleight of hand. Same thing. All they want you to do is watch what's happening. So the things that are really happening, the page 3 things, you don't pay any attention to. That's what they're hoping for. No, don't go for the okie-doke, Pop.
Oh, no, not really.
No, sir. No, sir. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to take your eyes off the ball. Everybody wants to know he's trying to do
sooner or later,
anything he can.
They're going to pardon this lady, huh?
Oh, I don't. And it really would not surprise anybody if he did. But if you do, you're the same guy that when she got 20 years as a child molester, child predator, sex offensive, you wished her well. He said, I don't care what she did. I wish her well. That was your people, cuz. That was your people, and everybody know it. And anything that you are doing until and unless you address this Jeffrey Epstein whole debacle, everything you doing is a distraction.
Literally.
Everything you doing is trying to take people's mind off the fact that you're a pedophile, convicted felon, and you are doing everything you can and using everything you can to try to keep your name and the fact that you are in the Epstein list off, because everybody had a big deal about it 6 months ago. Now the same people who made a big deal out of it 6 months ago saying we tired of talking about it. Why? Because you done told them shut it up. And you think people don't see what's going on. Probably think you don't see. Just don't go down the rabbit hole is all I'm saying. Know that it's a distraction.
Are they going to ever release that?
Oh, I don't care, Pop. Who cares? All of them freaks. They was trading them young girls. They was going back up there. They was having private island puffy parties.
Literally,
they was having major freak offs.
Yeah.
I don't know how much baby all they bought, but I'd be interested in finding out. Go ahead, Pop.
But that's the whole point. That is the whole point.
It's the hypocrisy
They couldn't convict. Well, Puffy didn't get convicted
No.
because then the rest of that was
Because
going
all
domino
of that-
effect.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Even
I'm
though
trying to tell you.
there's area to discuss it, but if he get convicted, then all y'all gotta
All
go
the dominoes
sliding down. There
We
we go.
gotta take
wow.
a break, Pop. It's always good talking
Well,
to you, sir.
Yeah, well, thanks for helping me out because you know I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
That's all right. You
That's
still
okay.
cutting from what they tell me. Go ahead, Pop John.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Pop.
Take care.
Later.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. We got to take this quick break, but don't go nowhere. I promise we'll be back on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Across southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi, expect a mix of sun and clouds with scattered showers and storms developing at times. Rain chances will increase by midweek as we can see more Gulf moisture move in. Any downpours we could see today, well, we could have some gusty winds with those and frequent lightning. Highs will be into the low 90s, feeling a little hotter than that. We'll see similar conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hey everybody, it's Graylin Bryant Banks
and Kimber White Dupree
from the Front Porch.
Some convos are too good to miss. Now you can pull up a chair to the Front Porch anytime.
Just search WBOK Media and subscribe to the Front Porch Podcast.
Download, share, and hit us with a 5-star rating because New Orleans culture deserves to be heard loud and clear.
New Orleans, get ready to laugh. Join Inspire NOLA, K20, NSNO, and the Nord Commission, a free event for NOLA teachers, parents, and the community. Friday, August 15th at the Orpheum Theater, featuring comedians Frank White, Shady Feelgood, Rob Kazi, and Bruce, with performances by DJ Jubilee, the Big Six Brass Band, PNC, and Subtweet Sean, hosted by Tanya Boyd Cannon and Wild Wayne. Get your tickets and info at inspirenolaschools.org.
Got unpaid parking or camera tickets in New Orleans? Here's some good news. Through August 31st, you can take care of them without paying late fees. That's money back in your pocket. Just go to NOLA.gov/no late fees to see what you owe. You can pay all at once or sign up for a payment plan and break it into monthly payments at no extra cost. That's NOLA.gov/no late fees. NOLA.gov/no late fees. Don't miss out. This offer ends August 31st. Welcome to Liberty Bank and Trust, where your financial journey transforms communities. Since 1972, our customized banking solutions power your dreams and fuel your community growth. Every dollar you invest with us circles back to empower more people, ensuring opportunities for generations. Join us at Liberty Bank. Together, we empower possibility. Visit libertybank.net to start banking with purpose. Liberty Bank. There's freedom here.
You're looking for a new ride? Don't waste time. Go see the finance man, Brandon Moore, only at Matt Bowers Ford in Metairie. That's 3724 Veterans Boulevard. Bad credit, no credit, don't sweat it. Brandon works with all types of credit. He'll fight to get you rolling today with quick approvals, friendly service, real results. That's Brandon Moore, Matt Bowers Ford, 3724 Veterans Boulevard.
Come see me and we'll make it happen for you, baby.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. Your hosts, Drayle and Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
For the Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Moving Monday. And I just had a epiphany, too.
Okay.
That ain't how we do my Moving Monday with music. We do Moving Monday
with
clips.
movies, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So why are we asking
why would
questions?
You be guessing?
Right. Well, because it's Josh.
Well, say no more.
It's Josh.
Say no more. He counted down. He did a little rhyme.
Yeah.
You saw
Oh,
type
my
a little
goodness.
rhyme, and then he was rapping. So yeah, good morning, Front Porch. 30 minus 11, and what do you get? You get the 19 days before the back porch running in your very good time
Yes,
that we are going to have. Yes, absolutely.
Man,
absolutely.
listen. I'm telling you, this weekend, as I was outside. I was able to do outside because after the brunch, which they extended by an hour.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Ari Spins, who was the DJ, but shout out to the Royal Essence Band, who began the brunch.
Oh yeah, Royal, that's a great band.
Yeah, listen.
Oh, they're a great band. You get a chance. If you're going somewhere and Royal Essence is playing, you're gonna have a good time.
Oh my.
No question.
Oh my, a good time. But I went home and took a nap.
Okay.
Before we went to the picnic, and it was. I was talking to myself. It's like we still outside talking to people. Good job, Kimber.
Listen. Try to affirm yourself when you do something right.
Oh my goodness,
that's a good thing.
We had a good old time, and it really, when we were on the main campus on Press, a lot of the Alpha Lambda brothers came back from like 30 plus years ago, so it felt like I was a student again on campus.
Okay.
And yeah, it was a time. It really was a time, and these are people like we really are, like family. And it was like we picked up, like I felt like I was like 19, 20 again. So it was really, yeah, everybody, Royal Essence rolls, and they do. DJ Ari Spins, yes, she was there. So you got to see Royal. Yeah, Cam said she was with us virtually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it was a time. Shout out to the Alpha Beta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated for raising $70,000 for scholarships.
I know. For real.
Shout out for y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to those of you who
work
bought
hard,
tickets.
all the committees.
Yes, all of the
people
yes. Bless y'all. Bless all y'all.
And shouts out to those who are going to earn those scholarships.
Yes.
Because the requirements are stringent. You have to meet them. It's no shortcuts. There are no drawbacks to this program.
Right.
But you have to bring it.
Yes.
You have to bring it. So shouts out to everybody that's involved. $70,000 ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Not at all. And so the amount of scholarships they'll be able to provide with that money.
That's right.
Even Madam Regional Director Joya T. Hayes was in the building. We're going to have a conversation with her at some point throughout this week, because it's important for our community to be refamiliarized with what Greek letter organizations do. There's always side talk for people who are not a part of, and when people don't know things about a little pieces of information, and then they start exacerbating or making up stuff. But we're the NPHC, the National Panhellenic Council, is really having discussions on how to let you all know what our mission is, what it is that we stand for, and why we are in existence, and what we can provide to the community as a service. Because we don't sit around around a cauldron manifesting stuff, like literally.
Not beyond the first meeting.
I mean, after you walk across fire, then you know. But yeah, like what our role is, where we are placed in the community, and how we work together. Because as much as we josh and rib and all of that stuff with each other, when it comes down to us, we have one mission, which is the betterment of our community, not just for some, for everybody. And a lot of the leaders that you all are familiar with, many of them are members of different Greek
organizations.
Yes,
absolutely.
So for sure, we are going to be getting further into integrating everyone and letting them know. Now, I mean, can you know all of the things that we do? No, you can't.
But why would we don't want to know everything about anything?
You cannot.
Man. But if you're doing something good and one of those programs is something that you can latch onto, something that does grab your interest, then see how you too can participate.
Yes.
Volunteers are always needed. But, volunteer to do what it is that you want to do. You're not joining. You're becoming a part of a organization effort to better the community.
Yes.
And you don't have to be in those specific organizations to be a part of that.
Yes. There you go.
I think that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
More visibility is always good. The showing of community, even on different sides, is always good. It's got to be done. It's the only way we move forward, and that's where my focus is. Us.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my focus is.
Yes.
Us. Cats away. Come on, miceses. The cat's distracted. The cat is distracted, man. Now don't worry about time. Now it's time to think like Jerry.
Oh, well, Mark, there are no degrees of separation there. Zeta Gabriel, I taught both of your, if they're your cousins, then I was Alex and what is the other baby's name? But yes, my first year teaching, I taught Alex. Zeta is not only my soror, but she has been a good friend in my education career, has been a constant support. Matter of fact, she's part of the reason why I began Enhancing Beautiful Minds, my education consulting company. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zeta Gabriel, who is the queen select for the crew of Nandi. She is the second queen. The inaugural queen was Courtney Villery Jones, who is another person that I grew up with. Zeta is an alum of Xavier University, as is Courtney, and I saw that the presentation of the Queen Select for the crew of Nandi happened on this past weekend. So shout out to you, Zeta. All love, and yes, I know your people.
Yes,
I know
indeed.
your people over in LGS. I could drive you to their house right now.
Have mercy. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media right here. We got to take this quick break, but y'all don't go nowhere. We know it's moving Monday. We was talking about some stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
This news report is brought to you by New Schools for New Orleans.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News. Now, as students return back to school, parents will likely post lots of pictures and videos on social media platforms. Kira Delville with the Miami Police say there are some pieces of information parents may want to leave out.
Avoid putting your child's full name. Avoid putting the name of the school or the grade. Keep the information very vague because strangers could use this information to gain trust with your child, and we don't know what their motives are.
2 HBCU grads have created an app to help people expunge their records. Lawrence Blackman and Roger Roman launched a platform that can help users file a petition without a lawyer. The app is called Legalese. And Weapons is scaring up a huge opening weekend at the box office. The horror film earned $42.5 million in its first 3 days. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
This year marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina changed our city and our schools forever. New Schools for New Orleans is sharing After the Storm, a special series reflecting on the past 2 decades of change and progress in public education. Through videos, personal stories, and a powerful interactive timeline and data dashboard, we explore how our schools recovered, transformed, grew, and what that progress means for our students today. Discover the videos, data, resources, and stories behind the 20 years of change at newschoolsforneworleans.org/Katrina20.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
It's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Thank you for sticking with us as we roll into this second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. If you want to stop on by, you can hit us up on the talk line, our favorite way. 504-582-9422 is the number.
Hey, Nyron, you feel lonely over there? You miss your little helper?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And it's back to reality, man. Summer was fun.
Summer was super
kids
fun.
was out. Summer, we got a lot of good energy from them.
We did.
Pretty soon, I think our bigger kids will be back.
Yeah.
So, it won't be long before
Yeah.
we'll have another crop.
Another set of
interns,
cool.
Yeah. That's right. It'd be great to see. I hope the other ones get a chance to visit.
I
We
hope
can
so,
catch up
too.
with
Like,
them, see how they doing.
Javery and Kyla and Mason and
I was thinking our grads from last year too.
Yes,
Yeah, the whole crew.
I gotta reach out to
Gotta reach out to our
reach out to Sammy J and Kennedy.
Mhm.
But our Kennedy, we still got a year left with our
She's
Kennedy,
coming
so
back.
she's coming
Yeah.
back. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's made it back from Chicago just yet, but she's on our way. Hannah
Mhm.
and we got to see Caleb.
Onyx's mom. No, Shadow. What's the puppy name? She used to bring the dog.
Onyx.
Onyx. That's
Yeah,
right.
Onyx.
Onyx's mom.
Yes.
Onyx's mom. That's right.
Yeah, I think we got to see Caleb during Essence.
Yes.
As he was working here, and Shay is
Shay.
Onyx's mom.
That's right.
So yeah, we get some updates from our recent grads from Xavier University and see what they have on the horizon, what's cooking with them. I'm so proud of these young men and women that came here. They got the exposure, and of course, Xavier trains up the people the way they should go.
That's right.
And they are
come
out
over
there.
Here and we untrained.
But they are out into the world, and that is a credit to the university, and of course of the access and experience that we share with them here.
That's right.
So yeah. It's a what do they call it? An incubator.
It is that.
Yes.
And we always curious about the ones that flew the nest, how they making out.
Yeah.
That's what we want to know. And
Yeah.
we're going to find out.
We are definitely
We're
going to
We're going to
find
reach
out.
out to them because we know you guys are curious too.
Mhm.
They became, over that several month period, part of your family
Mhm.
as they became part of ours.
Yes.
Different voices, different vibes, different people.
Different views. Which is, you can't grow if you don't know and you're not exposed to what it is that's out there. If you are pigeonholed into your own way of thinking and not exposed to something new, you can't do something new. And I like learning. And even if it doesn't change my entire perspective, I like knowing stuff.
Yeah. Knowing for the sake of knowing.
Yeah.
Just for no other reason, for the joy of learning. The
Yes.
fact that it was something that actually exists, or the idea that it could be out there and you didn't know it before you did.
Mhm.
And now you learned it, and it could change your life.
Correct.
That one little bit or bite of information could be that one tipping point that changes your trajectory from where you thought you was going to where your destiny said, I'm going to send you.
Right.
That's all it takes. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Pamela.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Pam, we lost you. Call us back, love.
Back.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Hope
Call us back.
Okay. Yeah.
So, have you been reading the news or watching the news?
The whole thing about what's going on in D.C., yeah. That thing, I've been catching up on that. And, of course, the Maxwell saga and with Epstein. And but it's the page 3 that I've been looking at. That's where the real news that scares people is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what you got on the I see that hair is the orange is fading and that hair is color is turning.
The Australia has decided that they would now recognize a Palestinian state. So it is drawing lines. It is drawing lines. It is literally drawing lines in the sand on the world chessboard. But again, that's playing at a level that if it does directly affect us, there's not going to be a lot we can do about it anyway.
Right.
If it does directly affect us. But these are chess pieces being moved around the board by world powers, by states everywhere, and it's not being done for the most part for altruistic reasons. There's strategy involved. There are definite advantages to being in one place or not. But if there is, in fact, a humanitarian portion of it, I'm for it. I'm for it because the images of people starving
to
death and being fired upon at aid stations and different things like that, and the talk about permanent occupation and different things like that are not. These are the things that are driving the world powers to pick sides. These are the things that are driving the world powers to pick sides. The images that are coming out, those are the things that can't be controlled because of cell phones, because of everything else. But don't be surprised in places like, in regimes like Iran and in other parts of the Middle East, the government has full and complete control over the satellites and the ability to beam in and out information, and they can't shut it down. It's been done before, and that as long as those images are still coming out of the conflict of in Palestine, then you're going to be hard pressed because more and more people are going to start to pick sides. And I think...
And it won't be with the people who are standing against humanity.
I don't think it will. So I don't know if you want history to catch you, which side of history you want this to catch you on, but it's going to be an interesting next couple of months. There've already been a couple of chess moves made. The latest one being Australia recognizing Palestine as a state. So stay tuned. 504-582-9422. Pamela!
Good morning.
There
Good morning.
she
I
is.
got disconnected.
Well, we're glad you are reconnected. Good morning.
How you doing, darling?
Good morning. I'm doing great. I'm so happy and excited. How are you all doing?
We
Doing
all well.
pretty good.
We all well.
Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard this morning. I won tickets off the Dr. Wyatt.
Oh, what tickets did you win?
A little trivia for the comedy show at the Orpheum.
You got some really exclusive seats because that thing is gone. Them tickets are unavailable right now.
That is
great. Good. Oh, Kim, but look at how special I am.
We've been saying you were special, Pam.
Yes, I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to just chill and go out with, go around and meet people. And I want to meet Cam at the back porch. I'm so excited. This whole month for me it's going so doggone good.
Well, this is a real good setup leading to your birthday, huh?
No, baby, I'm in October. I'm a Scorpio.
I know when your birthday is. I said that's a pretty good setup leading up to your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very aware that you're a Scorpio.
Darling.
I'm married to one.
I know.
And my
son
best friend is one as well.
Yep.
And
my
Cam
son is
say,
a Taurus like
Cam
you.
says Pam coming to the meetup, so she wants to meet
Oh,
you too, dog.
yeah.
Yes. Both of y'all are
Oh,
gonna be there.
yeah.
Cam and Pam.
Yep, Cam and Pam.
Cam
Yeah,
and
we
Pam.
gonna be there. I'm
Pam
finally
and
get to
Cam.
meet
What a
her.
pair.
Yes, ma'am.
What a pair.
All right, you guys. You have a good day. I'll swing by there and get my tickets in a little bit.
Absolutely. All right. Take care, Pam.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you.
504-582-9422. Get your tickets, man. They will sell out.
They will sell out.
Elwin.
Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Brill and Brian Banks.
Good morning,
Elwin.
Elwin.
How's my good friend Kim?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Elwin. How are you this morning?
I am doing so great. I wish I was over there. I'd give you a hug.
You swinging for the fences, boo.
Boy, what kind of actual physical therapy you gone through?
Oh my God!
What are you at the hospital? Or you out on chef?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not on chef. I am not on chef.
You sound like you're happy.
Really happy.
Everybody out there go through PTV, breathing hard. But you sound like it's making you grow, boy. What's happening?
No, I'm not on chef.
All right.
But I'm on Jefferson Highway, though.
I know you are. I know you are. In the good part.
In that kind of the same.
No, at one time.
Okay.
Because, that was before everybody.
Is it Airline
Highway? Airline Drive.
Airline
Drive.
Okay.
Yeah. See, change the name and it loses the connotation.
Got it.
It became Airline Drive.
Got it.
Yeah. Anyway, Elwin.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great.
You started your therapy. They moved you over down Jefferson Highway. They got you working out.
Yeah. I started my therapy. I think Thursday.
Okay, and you went through the weekend.
I took yesterday off. Looked like I'm gonna take the day off because my stomach is upset. But I did talk to them about it before they came here.
What you been eating, man?
I don't know. This is hospital food.
Yeah,
well,
but you on a restricted diet or something? Because you
what
should
is
just
going on? You should
just be eating regular.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on no restrict unless
and
you got some dietary stuff.
Then you've been on your feet, so I don't know why the bathroom would be a restrictive or like your stomach issues should be a delay.
Oh, you've been sneaking food up in there, man. What you been doing?
Oh, you've been sneaking other stuff in there.
Sneaking food with who?
Oh, I don't know. You got people. Don't act like you know. Don't stunt now.
No, I don't sneak no food in here.
Oh, all right.
What else you been sneaking in?
For breakfast?
I didn't have anything for breakfast. I didn't feel like eating breakfast this morning. In fact, I didn't even feel like eating dinner yesterday, so I passed on both of those.
When the last time you ate, bro?
Around lunchtime yesterday.
Oh no, God.
That's a long.
No, that's
good.
a long time, bro.
I'm good. I'm still good. I'm still good, though.
Bro, have you worked out and have you been to physical therapy and hadn't eaten?
No, but I drink a lot of milk, so.
That's why
you
your
might have to
stomach
slow it
upset.
down, yeah.
That's why your stomach upset. You're drinking milk and ain't putting nothing else in your stomach. You a baby cow?
Yikes.
You
Cows don't drink milk.
Not after they're babies.
They drink water.
They're weaned. And when they grow up, they drink from their mother's teat. And then when they get to a big size,
and I've been
don't
drinking
drink
those protein shakes.
Oh, you got a whole lot of things going on, Elwin.
I'm going to bring you a hot sauce. You need to eat something. Plate of beans or something, man.
You need
Turkey
some solid food.
You got to eat, man.
I'm gonna eat solid food today, though.
Oh, so it's Monday, so you know when they bring that plate with they got them bullets. You know that's what they're
the
gonna
red
bring.
beans and rice.
That's that's what they're gonna bring you. Red beans and rice on the Monday. Probably a little piece of sausage, a little piece of chicken, something with it, a little salad. If I'm seeing the hospital tray from memory.
Yikes.
Some applesauce, maybe a cookie.
Jello.
Some Jello or something. But you not on no dietary restriction. You eat like regular, right?
Yeah, I eat regular.
Yeah. Well, you should do all right, man. But try to eat some food, man, and all that other stuff, that milk and them protein, that's all nice. But
You need some food.
Put you some food so you could keep some fuel in your gas tank.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yes, you gotta regulate your system.
Just imagine.
So you want me?
Imagine you've been with Mary Jane when the lunch plate come. All right. Imagine you done reunited with Mary Jane when the lunch plate come.
And just eat it all.
Don't eat the plate.
You want me to guess? You want me to guess at the movie?
Yes.
Absolutely.
How about the Wildwood West?
About the what?
The Wildwood West.
What is the Wildwood West?
Yikes.
Who is in that movie?
Oh, I don't know who's in that movie, but I heard of it.
The Wildwood West?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I heard of the Wild Wild West with Will Smith. There was a remake of the TV show, Wild Wild West. That's what they're talking about?
That's it. That's it.
Oh, that's it. You mean Wild Wild West? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let us see. Wild Wild West.
The button broke. No.
And there you go. You got a personal buzz from Nyron because the button is broke. So, no, you were wrong on the first title and the second title, my friend.
Yes.
All right?
Oh, that's all right.
I know. It's all right.
It's quite fine.
Man, get better. Eat some stuff, man, because you got to be there. People requesting your presence on the
There you go.
There it is.
There you got your buzzer. So eat something, keep on working out, and make sure you good to make it to over there by us for the 30th, all right?
Now, how did they fix the button that fast?
I mean,
Nyron is good,
we
man.
make things happen.
That's right.
Yes.
He do what he do. That's all right with you?
All right. That's all right with me.
All right.
There we go.
Give me another one, Nyron, for tomorrow.
No.
What? No.
No.
We're going to give you one tomorrow.
When you call tomorrow, all us here tomorrow, you going to get it tomorrow too, all right?
And it's waiting for you. It's here. Just call tomorrow. Make sure. I got it for you right here.
There you go. How you like that? That's directly from the other side of the glass.
Yes.
All right?
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right,
baby, you do too. And eat your lunch today,
yes.
all right?
Gotta get on that good foot real
all right,
good,
bro.
all right?
Later.
All right.
Later.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Elwin. That was real strong.
Yes, indeed.
Now we are joined by Jade the Magnificent on the other side of the glass, making things happen over there. What was that, sir?
The hand grenade. I'm telling you, that's going to stick. I'm going to make that. It's like Jack trying to come back. We're going to make the hand grenade.
And I'm sorry, Jade. I hope you like that because I christened you. I think that he came from
Jade the hand grenade?
Hand grenade. Because that's what we say we talk about when she do interviews.
Yes.
She just roll up on it.
Yeah. It's no miss at all. Then they never see it coming.
None.
You ready? You ready? All right, let's go. And here she is.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Hand grenade.
Love it. Love it.
It's a beautiful thing, yo.
I'm loving this energy.
Oh, yeah.
I am definitely loving this energy. There is a crowd in the control room right now.
To keep your mouth shut on the front porch. Just sitting there talking about, I'm lonely. No, so all right.
And now you've been joined by everyone.
I bet you ain't lonely no more. Y'all gonna learn.
Oh, my
Y'all
goodness.
gonna learn.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut.
For
baby.
sure. Everybody is
that's too
in
funny.
the place to be. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. I mean, the energy here is a buzz, and y'all will find out when you're supposed to find out. But I mean, things are moving and shaking and moving.
That's right.
There's some things going on right now that people are making discoveries and letting us know that we can't tell you just yet, but just you wait.
Just stay tuned,
Just
man. And
you wait.
It's not that we're being purposefully obscusive, but we want you guys to know that we're not going to tell about it until it's straight.
Correct.
We got a lot of stuff. We don't mean to be teasing you or nothing like that.
Oh, no,
but
I
we
mean
are.
to. I mean
we
to.
are. Because it's going to be real nice. It's going to be real nice.
Yeah.
But the specifics, you can't get that until.
Not just yet.
Yeah. Until
So you
can
have to
get
make sure that you locked in.
That's right.
Because you
You
don't want
gotta
to miss
stay.
it when it happens. You're going to miss out on some stuff when it's happening.
It might be one of them Beyonce
It
type
might be.
deal at midnight on a funny night. It just
It's
dropped.
like, and Beyonce just dropped a new album?
Boom.
You ain't know?
See, the front porch just did tickets for what? $1.
What? Yeah, you got to make sure that you are stay tuned. And if you want other people to come with you, tell your people.
Tell your people to come. And have that thing on your phone where it ding. I know y'all do that.
Alerts.
People have
put your notifications on.
Yeah, people have annoyed me with that. I don't have nothing. Listen, if I don't remember, I'm sorry. I'll catch you next time. But that whole boom, ding, boom. What is that? Oh, I got
your notification. It's the thing that you like.
Yeah.
Has letting you know it's ready.
And y'all can do that.
Yeah.
Just don't do it around me. It's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. We got to take this quick break, y'all, but don't go nowhere. I promise we're going to see you on the other side of it.
New Orleans never sleeps, and neither does WBOK. Now, every voice, every moment, and every show is in your pocket. Search WBOK Media wherever you get podcasts. Download, share, rate us 5 stars. Because when you support us, you amplify Black voices and the New Orleans culture.
Good Monday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. New Orleans police are investigating a deadly triple shooting in the Pines Village area. Investigators say this happened yesterday afternoon on Boeing Street in New Orleans East. Police initially responded to a call about a domestic dispute. When they arrived, they say they discovered a 50-year-old woman and 2 men suffering from gunshot wounds. The woman and one of the men died at the scene. The other man later died from his injuries at a nearby hospital. Right now, it's still unclear what led up to the shooting. It remains under investigation. A quick heads up for you this morning. The Claiborne Bridge is operating on a limited schedule starting today. That's due to ongoing electrical issues with the bridge's lift mechanism. The bridge is only open to vehicle traffic during rush hour. That's from 6:30 to 8:30 this morning, and again from 3:30 to 5:45 this afternoon. Outside of those hours, the bridge will be closed to cars. However, it will open for marine traffic. Drivers should plan ahead and use alternate routes like the St. Claude Avenue, Florida Avenue, or I-510 bridges. Crews are working to resolve the issue, but no word yet when the bridge will be fully functioning. And Olympic medalist Fred Richard is hosting a special event on the West Bank this afternoon. It's a book launch, but it's also about inspiring more Black boys to get involved in gymnastics. Joining him is Dwayne Johnson, a St. Augustine state champion gymnast, who will also be there to share his story. The event takes place at Airborne X today at 4 o'clock. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. Have a great day.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana companies through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about what the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation does, please visit www.jazzandheritage.org.
Saints of God, it's time for us to tell you the truth. It's time for you to start your 21-day challenge. Don't take another day. Do it right now. Call 504-701-4711. That's the whole water store, Pastor David Impartan Sr., the host of Change Your Water, Change Your Mind. This is the water that's designed to change your body, the way you think, the way you act, and the way you look. Why don't you start your 21-day challenge today? For $35, you can start it right now. Call me so we can set up your appointment. 504-701-4711. That's 504-701-4711. Change your water, change your mind.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Well, it's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
That's Justin on the other side of the glass tossing it over. How you like that, man? Yes, indeed.
Oh, okay.
Of course, Nyron is in the house. He's pressing some other buttons and taking care of some other stuff along with Dr. Wyatt.
Yeah.
Over there getting it straight.
For sure.
There's always work going on here at WBOK, even though Kimber and I make this look like fun.
We make it look like it's easy, and to us, It is.
Because it is. It's
to
fun.
us, it is for sure. But there's work that happens.
Absolutely.
if we had to do all the things, it's a no.
Absolutely.
It's a no.
There are other people who do it. You all have heard me before. I am talent. That's what I sit on this. It's a differentiation between these sides of the glass.
Yes,
that
for sure.
That is a more technical application, the proliferation of knowledge of sliders slid and buttons depressed.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be done in a certain sequence in order for everything to happen the way it's supposed to.
For sure.
We can just talk any kind of way.
We can.
And it just works
on
out
the fly
so well.
because we have all the superpowers.
There you go.
We have all the superpowers. So talking to Dr. Wyatt, made a discovery. I told you about my student that I taught in fourth grade. Well, she is actually her mentor because they're both a part of the same D9 organization.
Wow.
So it's like all of these synergistic things that are there.
That just lets you know there's no accidents.
There's no accidents.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
All these things, these people are in your life because their paths and your paths are supposed to cross for however little or long period of time, because don't understand have that long.
Right.
If you just won't be quite honest about it, I keep telling y'all, your mortals think that 100 years is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Keep trying to tell y'all, after several hundred, it's not.
Well, it's
really not.
It's really a whole lot of things that are supposed to take place, because while there may be an appearance of all that chaos, all that's happening is chaos, there's really a lot of falling together that's happening as well. So Don't be dismayed. Don't be engulfed in the negative things. Take a break from that stuff. Put your phone down. Turn the TV off. Go wash. I was gonna say wash it. Yeah, we did wash the dogs. Well, I didn't. They did. They did wash the dogs indeed. But like go touch some grass. Go play in some dirt. Go run around. Expand your lungs and reset yourself.
Go somewhere you haven't been.
Yeah.
Go over there by Show Fresh. Buy you some fruit.
Yes. Buy you some good.
You're on the West Bank. Go over there by Big George.
Yes.
Go over there by George's Farmer's Market. Buy you something. Go somewhere you ain't been and buy something you ain't never had before.
Get you some fresh pressed juice.
There you go. There you go.
Do some of those things. Drink water.
That's right.
Drink water for sure.
Just something different, yo.
Yes.
Just something that is out of the routine when you're sitting there and doom scrolling and finding yourself becoming anxious about all of these things that you have invited onto your feed, vampire.
Yeah. Because you have to
invite it in. To invite it on your feed.
You have to invite it in.
And that tends to keep you in a state of anxiety.
Yes, Mark. Go play in some dirt.
Yeah.
Go plant something.
Go plant something. Go grow something. Go pick something.
Yeah.
Go walk with your feet in the grass
Go
and
touch
the dirt.
some grass.
Go hug a tree. Just
that, for real.
Oh,
Have you ever hugged a tree?
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I met.
It's like a release.
The Kofi Sibiru.
Okay.
When we were shooting Queen and Slim.
Oh, I'm supposed to.
Sorry, Queen Sugar.
Oh, I gotta take Dr. Wyatt to his house.
I don't think you get much resistance. And we were talking because I was actually standing out there with my hand on the tree. I was saying hello and offering thanks. And he walked. He said, "What's up, man?" I said, speaking to the people that's been here before me.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Dude, really?" I said, "Man, you look. It's gonna take you 23 steps to walk around this tree, to walk around the trunk. 23 steps. You know how long that's been? It's been a very long time. You know what this tree's seen? Because it's alive.
Yeah.
It is a living, breathing entity, and it has seen so much. So this my turn to pass this way, because it's been here. Plenty of people have passed this way. It's my turn to pass this way. So as I'm here, I just want to say hello. That's all. Thank you for the shade. Thank you for everything you've seen. Just the connection to keep on moving." He was like, "Dude, you know."
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the things that when Ash and Ryan got married, we went out to Horseshoe Bend in Nevada.
Okay.
Not far from Vegas, and it is stunningly beautiful.
Okay.
Natural landmark where river has cut a horseshoe through this granite, but that happened over, a couple of million
centuries.
years. Yeah.
Eons.
And it's been there in that beauty. And there were native people who lived there for thousands of years that were part of that. And it just so happened when all of us came together, when they got married, it was our turn just to be there. And you got to say, this has been here. If we're here right now, imagine over the centuries the people who have come here, who have stood here, who have marveled at this beauty, who have walked among it, who are now gone. And this place is still the same. Hasn't changed one bit, just like the river, just like the Mississippi. I'm always talking just like, because that's permanent. We're not.
Correct.
We're not. So if you take time to pass through to a more permanent living being, I always say thank you. That's why I respect my elders. That's because they've been through it. And the opportunity to say hello to Sir Oak, I couldn't pass it up.
Absolutely.
23 steps, and I'm not a little guy.
Yeah. But also the root, the grounding.
Yes.
That piece has to be paid respect
Connect
to.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Connect yourself, man. Connect yourself because it's necessary.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because this weekend, I always told you, I always sat around the elders in the church. One, because they cuss, and two, you get the stories that my peers wouldn't be talking about or whatever.
Right.
And so this weekend at the brunch, I got to sit again with some of the elders and just listen. And that's really all you need to do. Just sit and be quiet. And that piece, you'll gain so much more. And also, if you all can, start recording and writing down and keeping some of the oral histories of the people in your sphere, because once they go, they take it with them.
Yeah.
Start holding on to. I'm so grateful for having like videos of my parents. Because if I really, really am missing them bad, I can go back to a video, go back to a voicemail, go back to like text messages and things. You want to make sure, because sometimes you need them, and they live within you. But sometimes the closest thing to being able to touch them is being able to see them in themselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
I'm thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. And also, I think that the elders are hilarious because they don't care.
That's what this is. I keep telling you,
they don't care.
I learned that. What you just said, at the feet. At the feet. Sitting on the steps, on the front porch with my grandfather. And the women was too, but the women was inside. The women was inside. They had their times too, because I went inside because I was a husky kid and I liked the kitchen. And my grandmother loved me in the kitchen. Yeah. So she would take care of me. But outside on that porch, man, them old dudes was funny. Man. And was just kicks, man. And saying anything, talking about everything. And that's what this is, man. That's what the influence of this whole front porch idea comes from, man. Because that's the only way we going to get it.
For sure. Shout out to David McConduit. He says, peace, fam. I saw you on Sinners. Man, I love that for you. And I'm speaking into existence, you getting bigger parts.
Right on. David McConduit. Yeah. We worked at the hotel together for years, man. And
are you related to Tracy McConduit and Chriselle? Because that's my sorrow. As a matter of fact, I made them. So
could be. Hey. That's the New Orleans name. It's probably cousins somewhere along the line or something like that.
Speaking of cousins, shout out to the Tollivers. I have a cousin that lives in Las Vegas, and she's moving her baby in today on the campus of Xavier University. So, all right, cousin Yarnell, got it from here. You can go on back home once you get it settled.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year, Jack.
It's literally that time of year. Did you have any problems getting here today? Because Friday was rough for some of the people coming here because the traffic of moving was heavy.
No, not at all, actually. No. I don't think most of the people who come here, if they're coming here from out of town, they're not coming in the direction we're coming from. I'm coming back ways. I'm coming right on the cut. It be like the people get back there. Where the hell am I? I come round the cut. So, yeah.
He said we all related.
We all related. There you go.
You ain't wrong.
There you
go.
go.
In some way, form, or fashion, we are all related
I
for
saw
sure.
Tracy yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I know when we worked together at the hotel, we had a dude from, he was from Canada.
Okay.
And I remember he changed Dave's name. Because all the while we knew it was McConduit. Man, that's McConduit. It's McConduit. It's my man. It's Dave McConduit. So, and when he came here, he saw his name. Oh, no. McConduit.
Well,
you remember that dude?
He ain't quite wrong.
He said, but
he ain't quite wrong, yeah.
And I said, but see, this man who carries the name.
Yes.
Introduces himself
yes.
as McConduit. You, in your great Canadian French wisdom, you want to come down here and educate him on the correct way.
No, you saying it wrong.
You saying it no.
Wrong.
That's not your name. Your name is McConduit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got such a we got a kick out of that. McConduit. So, hold up, man. If we were in Quebec, maybe if we were in Quebec, but we on Canal Street, huh? I appreciate you saying that, though, cuz, for real.
Sure.
Yes, indeed,
for
man.
sure. This weekend, boy, listen, I was already excited about the meetup. I think everybody who could get to me was telling me they couldn't wait for the meetup.
Oh, yeah.
Don't wait till the last minute to get your tickets.
Because there is fire
limits.
martial law.
Yeah,
there
are limits.
Yeah. Now, if y'all have love us that much, the next one will be somewhere bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're at a place that does have a max cap.
Yeah.
So
don't wait till the last minute because you will be sad.
For that, we can only have a certain amount of tickets. That's why it's on Eventbrite, so we can keep track of the number. And when they're gone, no Colbert is fair.
Yeah.
Right? And because why we keep saying it.
Yeah. We don't want you to sleep on it. I want you to be like, you ain't tell me nothing.
No, we did.
No.
We did.
We're making sure that you are well informed about it.
Yes. So,
and there's so much in store, and we have no idea what else will be in store because every day somebody reaches out and says,
what we going to do?
Hey.
What y'all going to do?
Yeah. So find your way to the link. You know what? We're going to get Naira and put the link in the chat on all the different platforms so you can click it and get that done. But yeah.
There you go.
Don't early and not late.
Early and not late,
because late, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we going to get it in.
Yeah.
Because,
when you see people walking away with their stuff,
I
didn't need, well, you got to get your ticket.
Somebody could be walking away real slow. They going to be there, Cat.
Yes.
They done already checked in.
Yes. Yes, Mac and Wale said they're going to be there. I got to see Wale and Keita twice Saturday.
Yep.
Once at the brunch and then again at
yes, ma'am.
at the Alpha Lambda reunion. Boy, I'm telling you, them boys was out there. I was trying to get Dr. Wyatt. No, I was trying to get Shanta to come slide through. I was like, girl, you can have your pick. They was out there.
Yes, indeed.
They was outside.
They gonna be there, Cam.
Yeah.
Both of the ones you asking about have been talked to, have been reached out. The only ones we haven't heard yet from that we're hoping to is our wonderful friend Mustang Sally, and anybody who is in contact with her. Dr. Sanyika, who is out in Houston.
Yes.
Find out if he's going to be able to come in. And, of course, Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
I'll let you people let us know.
And Brother Say Cool.
Brother Say Cool.
Yes.
You feeling up to it, sir? It will certainly be a pleasure to have you in the house, man.
Yes.
And if you got your camera with you, man, come take a couple of pictures of us together. And if you don't, come let us take a few pictures of you.
Yes.
We would love it in both directions.
For sure.
However it comes. So, yeah, we want to let you guys know we're looking forward to it. We are feeling really good about it because of the response from all of you guys. And, again, we don't want you to miss out.
Yes.
Miss Q to nobody. Miss Q to nobody.
Yes,
look,
indeed.
look. Cam doing roll call.
You're like, okay, wait, and this one. No, yes, we
That's
don't
right.
want anybody to be left out. If you're gonna be in the city, anywhere close, we definitely want to see your beautiful faces, love on you as y'all have loved on and supported us.
That's right.
Come on through, because it's gonna be a good time.
Come on through. We're gonna have some fun.
Yes.
We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna have some fun because they got both a bar and food.
That part.
And not necessarily in that
In
order.
that order, right.
Not necessarily in that order. Got some special things for y'all.
A bar, food, and more.
Oh, yeah. Dave, if you can go talk to Better Say Cool, man, just fine. And even if he can't, let us know if he is connected to us virtually. Because
there is a virtual option.
Yeah, we will get him the virtual option so he could see it and be there with us. Even if he can't come out physically, then we can have it set up so he'll be able to join us via the intranet web.
Yes.
And make it happen.
Jade, do you know how to add the link to the different social medias so that we can put the link to the meetup? Or no, there's Nyron. Nyron, can you put the links in the chat for on the socials so that people can have access to it while we're on? Because we're letting people know to get their tickets early and not late.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
For the meetup. Well, come on. All right, Anita. She said, so my granddaughter's 23rd birthday is tomorrow, and I decided I'm going to bring her to the Back Porch event.
Please do.
Yes.
By
all accounts. Please do.
That's right.
Please do.
Tell her tune in before she get here so she can get a taste of what she getting herself into.
You know what? Camden asked, will Eddie slide through?
Eddie Francis coming through.
Let me remind him to be there. Say less. Listen. She is on roll call.
The Front Porch DH.
Yes.
The designated hitter. The WBOK. And he has his own show.
He does on Saturdays.
On Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And but it'll be Labor Day weekend. I think he might have taped it prior to. So he'll have opportunity.
For sure.
And we're pretty sure that he will be in the house.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, George, we talking up a good because we want you to be there, man. Yes, there is space to smoke cigars.
Yes, there is.
Cigars.
And to purchase and to smoke.
To purchase and to smoke cigars.
Uh-huh.
Mark,
so all the things, let me
Holla
say
at
this.
your boy.
Let me say this slowly. All the things of your interest, Mark, will be available to you.
Mark, and some things you ain't even know you was interested in until you find out about it.
Come on.
Have mercy.
Come on.
Say, bro, you staying in New Orleans that night, huh?
You driving back. What's going on?
You staying in New Orleans? And we want to make sure y'all, if you're coming down, be a visitor in your own hometown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just for that night. And get yourself an Airbnb room. And
Yeah.
Get yourself so you don't have to worry about taking no chance with the laws, with John Law, or taking no chances because you might have yourself a really good time. And we sure don't want it spoiled by any untoward actions on anybody's part. So think about that. Uber.
Yes.
If you stay in the city, if you get a flight, just come take over. That way you know you can relax.
And you're safe.
You can relax. You don't have to worry about driving. You don't have to worry about parking. You could come. You could have a good, funky good time. Call the Uber people back. Jump in there, go back, get you some rest, and go home Sunday. On Monday, because it's the holiday.
Yes.
There you go. Mark said, I'll be in the LG.
Very good.
There you go. Well,
Very
Uber,
good.
cuz.
Slide through.
Uber.
Let somebody leave the driving to someone else.
Leave the driving to sit. Cam, think Uber.
Yes.
Y'all Uber. And I'm not, and matter of fact, boy, I wish Coleman still had the taxi company. I tell y'all to call the taxi. Get to the people who was some of the earliest entrepreneurs in our community, the taxi drivers. But no, call the Uber, man. Get there because I want you guys to be safe. Again, there is, it's a holiday weekend. We're going to be there. We're going to have some. We got a bar. There's a bar that's going to be there. There's food that's going to be there. We're going to have some special treats for y'all. And we want to encourage you to have a good time. And, and Cam said, if you but you can have more than one drink.
Yes, you can.
You can have more than one drink. And that's serious business for all of y'all. I know you're from here, you're vets in the game.
And I know your car could drive you home.
But don't sweat.
Why risk that?
Right.
Why risk that?
I don't want your memory of this first back porch meetup to be anything but fantastic.
Yes.
Be anything but fantastic. And the point where you say, I can't wait till the next one. And not, I ain't never going over them dudes again. Although even if you got home safely,
right,
you still might say that.
I ain't never do it. Like, I don't even know how I got home. Yeah, we don't need any of those.
Yes,
we don't need any of
yes.
those.
So when you get here, man, just plan on coming on over, man. Grab yourself a ride share deal and come have yourself some fun.
Come have a good old time.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Stick and stay. We got to take this quick break, and I promise, yes, Movie Monday when
it's
we
gonna
get
happen.
back. This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Across southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi, expect a mix of sun and clouds with scattered showers and storms developing at times. Rain chances will increase by midweek as we can see more Gulf moisture move in. Any downpours we could see today, well, we could have some gusty winds with those and frequent lightning. Highs will be into the low 90s, feeling a little hotter than that. We'll see similar conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
The National World War II Museum. Located in the Warehouse District of New Orleans, the National World War II Museum tells the story of America's experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, what it means today. Visit them online at www.nationalww2museum.org for time tickets and safety information.
Welcome to Liberty Bank and Trust, where your financial journey transforms communities. Since 1972, our customized banking solutions power your dreams and fuel your community growth. Every dollar you invest with us circles back to empower more people, ensuring opportunities for generations. Join us at Liberty Bank. Together, we empower possibility. Visit libertybank.net to start banking with purpose. Liberty Bank. There's freedom here.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK Media. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
That's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Movie Monday. I think we might be ready for him, boss. We ready for him? We are ready for you because it is Movie Monday, and y'all have been working our nerves.
Where
Keep on talking about this Movie Monday. Josh asked a very pertinent question. He's got a friend, off a chef, who wanted to know if she could try to make her ticket money back at the event. And we told him that she'll just have to settle for getting it back from you, homie.
We will not be involved with any of that.
No, cause
that is not.
But, you know.
That is not our area of providing entertainment. We don't provide that. You introduced
her as an old friend, bro. You introduced her as your friend. So if she is your friend, I don't know if you're paying her this time or if you have paid in the past. I don't know what your relationship is. But if it's a monetary discussion that you are having with her, something along the lines of economics, who's going to make what and where, that's a discussion for you and she.
And
leave us out of it.
Yeah, we do not participate in that form of entertainment.
And if she got old friends there, she could see them when they come back out on show. Anyway.
Moving along
to Movie Monday. Yes. Y'all know how this works. Every Movie Monday, we play some clips from some motion pictures. And we play enough of them where you give us a call at 504-582-9422 and give us a guess or answer what clip you think that movie is from. And after you've heard a couple of those clips, but if you're really good, one clip, or if you like Elwin, no clips, you will tell us what the theme that is flowing through all of the movie clips that we play. So it's always a good thing for you to do right here on the Front Porch. And we're about to do it right now. So if you want to get involved, listen close, because here it go.
You want to drink? Drink to your leg? I'll drink to your leg. Okay, so we drink to our legs.
All righty. 504-582-9422 is where you can give us a call to let us know where did that clip come from.
Drink to your legs.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
I'll drink to your legs.
What is happening here? Oh, my goodness gracious. So you've heard me talk about the Gilded Age, right?
I have.
And so now other people are catching up to it because I've been watching it for 2 years now. And we had to wait for production due to COVID for them to come out with this third season.
Okay.
Baby,
and it's out.
Baby, this third season. Then it has some of my favorite actors and actresses in it. The one and only Felicia Rashad.
Okay, right on.
But Audra McDonald. Crushed out. But the dynamics that they're speaking of with respect to class, gender, still conversations we wrestling with right now. But
life imitating art imitating life.
Right. And history repeating itself. If you don't act correctly the first time, it will for sure come back around. But yeah, now I see people posting about it. And I was like, well, it's lovely that y'all caught up, but I've been watching it. But it is so good.
That's all right.
I think the finale was for this season was last night.
Oh, you binged it out? Oh, you've been watching it?
Yeah, I've been watching it because once it was back, it was like, oh, it's back. Yay. You know, like you run out of your favorite food or favorite drink. And then when they finally get it back, you're like, ooh, thank you. I want some now. No, don't touch this. No. Stop talking to me. I'm watching this. We'll talk later.
Give me an hour.
Yes.
There you go.
But it's so good. And I mean, the acting, the costuming, the topics, still relevant. And I like period pieces.
Right.
But yeah, I mean.
Okay. Gilded Age.
Baby clap. I mean, just, yes, really good.
Unsolicited customer testimony.
Oh, my God.
Right
If you haven't checked it out, it's on HBO. And, yeah, go check that thing out. It is really good.
There you go.
Really, really good.
504-582-9422. West Bank James, man, what's happening, man?
What's going on, Graylin and Kimber? How y'all doing?
It's all good,
wonderful.
baby.
How you?
I'm doing well. I just happened to catch y'all this morning, and I was able to get to the phone in time.
You must be living right. Look at you.
I'm doing the best I can, Graylin.
That's all we can do, baby. That's all we can do.
Yep. That clip is the reason why I don't go back into the water.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, Kimber, I can't get back in the water because of that movie clip. That's the old clip from Jaws, the original Jaws.
That is from the original Jaws. That's exactly.
There you go. I mean, not in all water, right? You get in a pool, right? Because there's no shark there.
West Bank James, you coming on the 30th, cuz?
I'm sorry?
Labor Day weekend, we doing the back porch get together. Are we going to have your presence in the house, sir?
Just tell me when it's there. I'll consider it.
All right, then. Check it out.
Check it out and come. We will be at Don Villavasso's on the Bayou on the 30th from 6 to 9. And we'd love to see your face in the place. Go to our social media or our website to get the ticket information and come on through. And because you got the correct answer, what's your favorite color?
Brown.
Brown. Let's see. I don't know. I have a brown, but I have a camouflage.
Oh, that's brown enough.
Cozy for you. You have gotten the first answer of the day, and you have gotten yourself a WBOK 12. Well, yeah, WBOK Media cozy for your drink to keep your drink cool or warm, however you want to. So that'll be waiting for you. You have to stop in. So we'll have that here for you at the station whenever you're able to drop by.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right, West Bank James.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day.
You do too, baby. Take it easy. Yes, indeed, man. How you like that?
How you like that?
Because all that that's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something else, but we gonna give these away. They're getting out. They're getting out of here. Yeah, for sure. And they have so many different colors.
Well,
So,
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. It'll be right here for you,
For
baby.
sure.
We got it for you. But that was the original Jaws. Y'all
I like
know that one.
movie.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Did you ride on the Jaws ride at Universal?
No.
Studios.
I
It's
don't
very
think-
entertaining. I've gone on it a couple times as a kid and as an adult.
Okay.
And so they take you out on one of the boats that look like the boat
Right.
from the movie
Right.
or whatever, and then you get the shark where they tilt the boat and the shark is coming up at you on either side. It's very entertaining.
All right.
So if
All
you get
right.
a chance to go and ride the rides over there, knock yourself out.
Mark, that's sad. Mark said, I don't hold my beer long enough for it to not be cold.
Lord have mercy.
I understand, cuz.
You a speed drinker?
I understand.
How does that work?
Yes, indeed.
How indeed does that work? We gotta start paying attention to our people over on the other areas because we have a couple people that are in on the YouTube, as the people say, and the link is up there as well. For those of you who never call or don't necessarily always comment, there are the link is in the chat on the YouTube.
That's right.
And let me see about Instagram because I gotta make sure that at least the 3 platforms are
Up and running.
Up there, yeah, up and running, and you guys are able to see that. Naren, can you put that the link in the Instagram? Yeah, he got it. So for those of you who all are watching, hey y'all,
Hey, YouTubers, Instagrammers, Facebookers. Yes, indeed.
TikTok. Oh, it's gone. Well, okay, so I have to go and see what's over there now. It has been a while since I've been there.
Well, them little ones getting almost to the age where OG gonna spring for a Disney trip.
Yeah.
Except I probably won't go to Disneyland because I don't want to go to Florida.
That's Disney World. Disneyland is in California.
That's where I want to go.
You want to go to California? Yes.
Disneyland.
And
Disneyland.
you can go to New Orleans, or you can go to the French Quarters at Disneyland.
At Disneyland.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
and-
if I take them, because I don't want, and I'd love to go to Universal Studios and this, but I'm not. I'm going to, we'll fly to
California.
California, go to
Absolutely, especially
Disneyland.
with the great works of Governor Newsom.
Oh, yeah. And that's where
Not
I went
playing with
as
the
a little
people.
kid.
Yeah.
That's where I went. We went to Disneyland. We
Uh-huh.
went to Knott's Berry Farm, San Diego Zoo, all those things out there because we never, Florida didn't have anything then.
Not
when
then.
I was a little kid, not then. It
Right.
wasn't until, a couple of decades later that they started building up everything else. And we were supposed to have Disney. Where did you know that?
Yes, I have
Yeah.
been told the story and I have
Yeah.
heard about it, but
Yeah, but the powers that be in the city, because see, that would have brought economic, it would have been a come up for a big swath of the
Mhm.
city, and it would have been jobs that were kind of beyond the regular tourism jobs. So it would have
Mhm.
been money that would have sustained a black middle class in the city.
Mhm.
And somebody said, no.
somebody said
Nah.
we don't like that.
No.
We
Y'all
don't
take
like
that somewhere
that.
in Florida, and the rest, as they say, is history. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Don't go nowhere. It's Moving Monday. We got to take this quick break, but I promise you, we going to see you on the other side of it.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
This news report is brought to you by New Schools for New Orleans.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News Now. Vice President J.D. Vance is defending GOP-led redistricting efforts in Texas.
We're just trying to rebalance the scales and, frankly, push back against a very unfair system created by the Democrats.
In an interview with Fox Sunday Morning Futures, Vance claimed Democrats have tried to, quote, rig the game, and, quote, in their favor for years. Texas House Democrats fled Texas to keep the state House from having the minimum number of members needed to proceed. The community is mourning a black fallen DeKalb County police officer. A memorial is growing close to the entrance of the CDC where Officer David Rose was shot and killed while responding to an active shooter Friday. The suspect also died. And rapper Glorilla is teaming up with Checkers and Rallies for a $4 meal. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
This year marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina changed our city and our schools forever. New Schools for New Orleans is sharing After the Storm, a special series reflecting on the past 2 decades of change and progress in public education. Through videos, personal stories, and a powerful interactive timeline and data dashboard, we explore how our schools recovered, transformed, grew, and what that progress means for our students today. Discover the videos, data, resources, and stories behind the 20 years of change at newschoolsforneworleans.org/Katrina20.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And that's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here. Thank you for sticking with us as we roll into this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. If you want to stop on by, you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422, right here on the Front Porch. It's Movie Monday. We'll get back to that in a minute. Kimber.
Yes, sir.
Got a little company,
we
man.
We do.
Yes, indeed.
We have a return. We have a veteran.
A return visit?
Yes, and then we also have a new visitor that's joining us this morning. I want to welcome to the Front Porch both Mr. and Mrs. Adolph Bynum. And now, twofold reasons. If you remember is it Naja? Am I saying that? Naja Bynum, she came with and visited with us talking about the Treme Festival.
Yes.
She's here. But recently there was a marker dedicated to the Bynum Pharmacy. And we didn't get a chance to get him right as it was happening, but they were gracious enough to come and join us here on the front porch to tell us about all the things that are happening with all of these new and exciting recognition. And you also just had a birthday.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, y'all had a lot of stuff going on. Y'all some busy people.
Well, we try to stay busy. Keeps you moving.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Congratulations to your family on that historical marker for the Bynum Pharmacy. That I'm sure that was a long time coming, totally unexpected in some ways, but long overdue in others. And congratulations to the family for that.
Thanks again for giving the congratulations, but all of the congratulations should be Horace Bynum Sr., who established Bynum Pharmacy back in 1946. Who established Bynum Pharmacy back in
Yeah, so am I. I can dig it.
And his upbringing was on Willow Street, right off of Napoleon.
Okay. Loyola Napoleon?
No, off of Napoleon.
Off of Napoleon.
On Willow Street.
On Willow Street. On Willow
Yeah,
Street.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That was exactly behind, at that time, Baptist Hospital.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So he was brought up there, but he really was born in Monroe, Louisiana, in which the family, Henry Bynum and Amanda Bynum, brought those kids up. They was talking about Horace Bynum. His parents were socialites in the city of New Orleans.
Okay.
He had 3 brothers. There were three brothers. Yes, 3 brothers, and Horace. There were 4 boys. Horace went to Xavier University. So did Alvin. Went to Dillard, and Bernard went to Xavier. Horace, back in the day, he studied pharmacy. He went through a 4-year course in pharmacy, and at that time, they did not have doctorate degrees, but they studied very hard, and they were the forerunners of pharmacy, especially in the city of New Orleans. As time went by, Horace, when he finished Xavier, he could not get a job because of segregation back in the 40s and the 50s. He was turned down. He then went on to the Federal Post Office, in which was paying very good money at that time. He could not work as a pharmacist. So he worked 3 years as a pharmacist, and he opened a drugstore along with another gentleman, another pharmacist who was in the business, and it was Mr. Lyons. They had a drugstore on Claiborne and 4th Street.
Okay.
It was there was a canal in front of what we knew as the radio center, which was on the other side.
On the other side. That's my dad worked at Radio Center. My dad is G. Herbert Banks III. That's right there at Radio Center. Because everything you told, you uptown.
Yeah.
You come from the 13th ward on Willow. Your people right there on Willow off of Napoleon.
That's right.
Radio Center right across from the ILA.
Well,
that's what.
Where,
yes, sir.
And across the street also was a school. It still stands there, that school on 4th and Claiborne.
Okay.
That's
not
Harney.
Rosa.
Yeah, what it is, I'm looking at it's got the big fence around it.
Exactly.
Brick, white.
No.
It's not Harney. We keep wanting to call it Harney, but it's not.
An H.
But it's going to come to me.
It's an H name.
It is an H name, isn't it? I want to say
Harley or
Harney. It might be Harney, I think. I'm not sure.
Harney is on Claiborne.
That's what I think it is. Claiborne and Ford. That's what we're talking about.
I think that is Harney.
I think that is Harney.
Okay, all right. Well, it was a McDonald at
that time. Okay.
And
the school, not the restaurant, just in case y'all. For those of y'all who might be confused.
Not McDonald's.
That's right.
And, he was an entrepreneur. They started off very, very slow. And as he tells me, they used to buy, if they would run out of toilet tissue, they'd go to the grocery store and buy maybe 12 more and put on the shelf.
Right.
Same way with other items. They bought, his inventory was one at a time, and when that person would buy it, they would replace it with two. So that's how he grew.
Yes.
And he stayed on Claiborne and 4th Street, maybe I would say about 5 years.
Okay.
After those 5 years, he decided at that point in time, back in 47, the St. Bernard project was being built. And he, I can remember as a child that was 6 years old, 7 years old, we stayed on Calhoun Street between Fontainebleau and Claiborne, and it was an integrated neighborhood. As you know, people at that time, the neighborhoods were integrated. Blacks stayed next to whites. And as growing up, he decided that he would get a project, which was the St. Bernard project, which was in Polyland.
Okay.
And Polyland was known the territory of the St. Bernard project. There was no street that ran on St. Bernard from the circle as we used to know it off of Broad. Coming from Louisiana, my father would say, okay, Adolph and Horace, you all come to the drugstore, you're going to start working. So we came to the drugstore, and little did we know we would have to work. Working was one of our assets that my father gave to us in the business, not so much as pharmacists, but he taught us bedside manners on how to deal with customers.
Service.
Service.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Service and answering all questions.
Yes.
I remember the first time my father, we would have a penny machine. It was you get your weight, and people would drop a penny in and get their weight.
Get their weight, yeah.
They didn't have weight as we know. That was a luxury. And my first assignment was to empty the penny machine, put all the pennies in the bag, go in the back and count the pennies and put them in 100 in a bag. And at 6 years old, that was pretty boring because I knew how to count to 100. And to, put all these pennies in. Our next move was he taught us how to count change. It was $1.09, you had to count from a penny on to a nickel and to a quarter and up to $1.
Yes.
Because the machines of technology now, it gives you the change, the exact change.
Yes.
If someone wanted to price a prescription, he had a memory that was out of this world.
Wow.
He could memorize and give a person, have a pencil, and in a zip, he could give you the price immediately. Horace and I, our next project was, after learning how to count the change, he put us on buy the candy. And people would come in, say, I want this, I want that, and we would collect money, and we would know how to give change.
Giving the eyes.
That's right. So, he was a great teacher.
Yes.
I must say so. And we had a lot of very, very smart people to work at Bynum's. Generally, he got the cream of the crop, and as time went by, Bynum Pharmacy was a landmark because it was on St. Bernard and Foy with Alfred. There was an Alfred Street that ran to Nelson School. The only thing on St. Bernard was the project on one side, the neutral ground, and the street of St. Bernard. Mr. Bynum had a little single drugstore, and that drugstore catered to all the people who walked because they had services. First of all, a doctor's office.
Wow.
And that doctor serviced, I can remember it was Dr. Schulenkamp. I think his brother was a judge in New Orleans, Judge Schulenkamp. They were two brothers. And Dr. Schulenkamp was well known for his services at Bynum Pharmacy. We also had, he was a coroner at one time in New Orleans, and that was the coroner, what was his name?
Mignard?
Mignard.
Frank Mignard.
Frank Mignard.
Yeah, trumpet player.
He blew the trumpet.
That's
right. And he always loved my father. His coming out of Charity Hospital as an intern, he serviced Bynum Pharmacy as an intern in the compound.
You guys had a clinic. It wasn't just a pharmacy.
Well, it was a clinic.
It's community health care.
Community health care clinic, absolutely.
At a point, Mr. Bynum expanded his store because the ice cream on Sunday, the people would come from church and they would sit in the store, and we had a fountain with stews, and we served banana splits.
So y'all had a soda shop too?
Oh yeah, we had all of that. And we even had cookies that were a penny. They call them cookie, mama cookies. And you could have a breakfast with those cookies. They were 1 penny. I can still remember that a whole case. But we learned, and the next thing we learned was the inventory. And after the inventory, we would go to lunch, and I had a grandfather who, he came around, and eventually Mr. Bynum Sr. expanded his store to a grocery store, a larger clinic, a warehouse in the back.
Wow.
Shoe store too.
A shoe store.
Oh wow.
A dry goods store, barbershop.
He was the
Walmart.
precursor to Walmart.
He was Walmart.
Yeah, he was the first African American to have what we know as a shopping center.
As a shopping center. As a shopping center. Absolutely. Right across from the St. Bernard.
And providing service to our community. And that makes a huge difference because when they told us that we couldn't spend our money with them, we said that he made an opportunity. We don't have to. So y'all keep what you go. We go spend it with our own.
No question.
Yes.
He had no competition because at that time, the Walgreens, the Rexalls, they were not coming into the neighborhood.
Right.
So he did very, very well. You know, on Sundays, I hated to hand pack ice cream, especially if it was hard. You know, a pint, a
pints, quarts, and gallons.
A gallon. But
yes, indeed.
Those days, I remembered my father as a child. We used to stay in the project at night because I went to Nelson School, and I did well. at night we would go in the project. There was a lady named Miss Inez who kept us until my father and mother came to pick us up and go back uptown. As time went by, my father, he made us work. That was every Saturday, come to work. So we would go to work, and our pay was a half a gallon of Brown's Velvet ice cream, our choice, and a Meridian pound cake.
Oh,
yes, cake and ice cream.
That's a good payment
for him.
That's a good. I mean, but
that.
I remember Brown's Velvet ice cream and a pound cake. Listen, that's a treat.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Tell me something. Is the family story somewhere where folks can find it online? Is there a website? Is there anything like that? Are there plans for something along those lines now that you've got the marker up and this historical issue has been marked?
Well, I can answer that to some extent. Saran Bynum, which is our niece, is the one who led this effort for this marker.
Okay.
So we are basically encouraging her to take this on.
Okay.
Absolutely.
To do a documentary on
Saran, you got a job.
So that's what the next plan. She's been involved with some other projects, but she's going to start with that, with the pictures and the story about this. We do feel it's deserving
Most
to
certainly
be
is. Most
in the
certainly
history
is.
books of our city.
Absolutely, absolutely. And please come back whenever that comes to fruition. You guys have an open invitation to come back here and tell us more about it. We would appreciate it. All right?
Yeah, because he's done the work with civil rights.
Yes, there was so much that we can do. We just scratched the surface. That's why I knew there was so much more. But we've come to the end of our time together. We didn't give you a chance to talk about Trim May Fest.
Correct.
It's coming up.
Put a marker. Put a marker on your calendar for October 17th. That will be the patron party, and then also the Treme Fall Festival that will be taking place on October 25th. So y'all have some other things to add to your calendar of things to do in and around the city, and it has some people that that's going to be included in this festival as well. So be sure to put that on your calendar. That is October 17th and October 25th. Get ready to get some more information and have some good entertainment.
Thank you, guys. Oh, go right ahead.
I just wanted to say, and Terrace Osborne is our poster artist this year. It's a woman of color in Treme, 1841, so it's very special.
We love it.
This is our 10th anniversary.
Absolutely. We know Terrence Osborne. He's a good friend. He's been on this show. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you guys for being here. Congratulations and all the best to the Bynum family, especially on the marker and everything you guys are doing. So when the documentary comes out, please come back here, tell us about it.
Will.
We will definitely make the world know. All right?
We will.
Thank
you
so much.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK 1230 Media. Stick and stay, y'all. We got to take this quick break, but we're going to see you on the other side of it.
Good Monday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. New Orleans police are investigating a deadly triple shooting in the Pines Village area. Investigators say this happened yesterday afternoon on Boeing Street in New Orleans East. Police initially responded to a call about a domestic dispute. When they arrived, they say they discovered a 50-year-old woman and two men suffering from gunshot wounds. The woman and one of the men died at the scene. The other man later died from his injuries at a nearby hospital. Right now, it's still unclear what led up to the shooting. It remains under investigation. A quick heads up for you this morning. The Claiborne Bridge is operating on a limited schedule starting today. That's due to ongoing electrical issues with the bridge's lift mechanism. The bridge is only open to vehicle traffic during rush hour. That's from 6:30 to 8:30 this morning, and again from 3:30 to 5:45 this afternoon. Outside of those hours, the bridge will be closed to cars. However, it will open for marine traffic. Drivers should plan ahead and use alternate routes like the St. Claude Avenue, Florida Avenue, or I-510 bridges. Crews are working to resolve the issue, but no word yet when the bridge will be fully functioning. And Olympic medalist Fred Richard is hosting a special event on the West Bank this afternoon. It's a book launch, but it's also about inspiring more black boys to get involved in gymnastics. Joining him is Dwayne Johnson, a St. Augustine state champion gymnast, who will also be there to share his story. The event takes place at Airborne X today at 4 o'clock. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. Have a great day.
This is the Bloomberg Black Business Beat. About 10 years ago, longtime health industry executive Derek Miles was frustrated. He felt boxed in by the company he worked for. So, when his company was looking to trim headcount, he took a leap of faith.
I raised my hand and said, hey, I'll take the seventh package and become an entrepreneur.
First, he created a medical delivery service.
What we did was took the philosophy or the platform for Uber, Lyft, and Grubhub and brought it into healthcare. We actually launched a company and we started delivering prescriptions and vitamins and CBD oil to people's homes.
From there, the ideas kept coming. And today, Miles is founder and CEO of a successful concierge health company called CoreMed, with an impressive list of business partners.
Here we are today providing concierge health and wellness services for bulge bracket banks, family offices, high net worth individuals.
And he's using his position as an entrepreneur of color to elevate more diverse voices. I'm Bloomberg's Justin Milliner on the Black Business Beat.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Lowe's knows when you're looking for reliability, the right brand makes all the difference. And now, Lowe's is the exclusive home improvement retailer for the Whirlpool water treatment line, including their Wi-Fi softener, under-sink filtration system, and more. With Whirlpool's proven performance and our everyday low prices, better tasting, better quality water is within reach. Shop pro-trusted brands like Whirlpool and more, in-store or online. Lowe's. We help, you save.
Late nights are made for chillin', and you can do just that every Sunday night at 10 p.m. as DJ Wick brings you The Love Zone. It's the perfect way to top off your weekend with your favorite old and new school ballads. So sit back, relax, and let DJ Wick take you to the Love Zone. On WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Got unpaid parking or camera tickets in New Orleans? Here's some good news. Through August 31st, you can take care of them without paying late fees. That's money back in your pocket. Just go to NOLA.gov/no late fees to see what you owe. You can pay all at once or sign up for a payment plan and break it into monthly payments at no extra cost. That's NOLA.gov/no late fees. NOLA.gov/no late fees. Don't miss out. This offer ends August 31st.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass. And, of course, Jade is over there getting it in. Y'all getting it done.
Jade the Magnificent.
That's right. Yeah. The hand grenade. That's right. You better watch out. We sick Jade on you in trouble.
Yes.
But she's very nice.
Because you'll never see her coming.
You ain't going to see her coming. And by the time she get there, it's too late.
You took the words on my mouth. Wow, it's about
it's too late. It's too late.
There's
nothing you can do, Jack. There's nothing you can do. And we are so glad that she is on our side.
Yes, for sure.
That's right.
Silent.
Absolutely.
Silent.
Baby. Yes,
Move
indeed.
like a ninja.
And we're going to get another movie for you. I think we got one ready, don't we, sir?
Sir?
We do have one ready, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. We're about to do that for you right now. Oh, and we want to thank the Bynums, Adolph and Naja Bynum, for coming in. A great story about the Bynum Pharmacy. I'm telling you, man, who knew all the way that was the precursor?
It was a Walmart.
It was a Walmart.
Yeah.
Black people back in the day. Beautiful things. See, that's what happens when you know that your own community has the ability to get you the things that you want without looking outward. If y'all don't want to come here, great. Don't. We can do for self.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, not anyway. No, yes.
And I just, it's Moving Monday, and when we can do this, yo. We can do this. It has been shown. Look at that history right in your own backyard. Right in your own backyard, where if you were precluded from going to A, you didn't cry and beg to be let in the A. You said, okay, let's go do Aura.
Yeah.
Let's go do Z. Let's go do 3. You don't want to let us in an 8? It's all right, baby. We going to get a whole nother set of alphabets, numbers, words, phrases, and everything else over here. We could do our own damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That never changed.
Don't be begging nobody for nothing. We
don't
can do
forget,
it ourselves.
It's already here,
it's
and
done.
It's in you. And we can make each other good. We made everybody else rich. So let's make each other rich.
Please and thank you.
Here we go. It's Moving Monday. If you'd like to hear the next clue, listen close, because here you go.
Must have laid something inside his throat, some sort of embryo.
That was good till
like
you mentioned
threat.
embryo. I was like,
that was a threat. Yeah. My goodness gracious.
Yes, indeed. 504-582-9422. Let us know.
That was scary.
That was kind of scary.
Wait a minute, embryo. Wait a minute. We got enough attack on people's bodies. We don't need no more discussion of stuff having to do mind your own reproductive organs. Leave other people's reproductive organs alone, please.
And their pianos.
Oh, well. Wait. It doesn't have anything to do with a piano. It's more a phallus type thing. Do you know that they've come up with a birth control for men? A pill.
Been birth control for men. So wait, what does this do? I mean, do you got birth control for men? Ben had it. Strap up.
Well, there is now a birth control in pill form.
What does it do?
It I guess keeps things. I'm gonna give you the exact things because I don't want to misspeak, but it definitely will give you like weeks of not being able to cause conception.
Yeah, how?
I'm getting ready to tell you.
There we go.
Hold on.
That's it. Baby, listen, I'm good with it. I done had no problem till I find out the details. Because the devil resides in the details.
Yeah.
Good morning, big man. What's happening?
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing well. How you?
I'm really hanging in there this morning.
Well, don't let go, baby.
Don't let go.
Whatever you do.
I don't plan to let go.
All right. That'll work. What you got for us, baby? You got a guess at this last Moving Monday clip?
Yeah, I think that's from the movie Alien.
That's exactly where it's from.
There you go.
That's from Alien.
You
want to take a guess at the theme today?
Movie Monsters?
Movie Monsters.
Show us. Movie Monsters. Yeah, keep listening, big man.
But before you go, what's your favorite color? Because we're going to put this thing on the side for you.
Blue.
Blue. You got it.
Done
you have just got yourself a WBOK koozie to keep your beer cold, all right?
There you go.
All right.
All right, big man. We talk back at you. 504-582-9422. What's happening, Josh?
Man, I think I got a early phone today. I can't beat nobody.
Do you know what? The clues in this case have not really been wildly difficult, so usually that gives you a little, when they're harder, you get in quicker because people are thinking about it, but when they're kind of easy, it kind of evens the playing field. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen, long as the Porch winning in, I'm good.
Oh, you know that. It ain't never going to not be good, baby. You know how we do. Mm-hmm. Come on now. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
For sure.
Nothing's going bad with me. I'm good.
I got you, baby.
Can the theme be animals that kill humans?
Animals that kill humans. Show us animals that kill humans. Good guess, boy. Keep guessing. Keep listening, all right?
That kind of didn't want to go with that because alien's not an animal.
It's not.
Well, that's all right.
It's not.
But your brain working.
it
Keep
is.
letting it work. Marinate. Don't worry about what you didn't get right. Worry about the direction you're on, and we'll talk back at you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Later. We got another one for you because we don't want you to waste no time trying to figure out what the movie is that we just did since you already got that answer. So we got another one already queued up, and if you like to hear it, listen close.
Here you go.
Because here it goes.
He's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Not
no.
the Muffin Man.
Oh, no. So when we had records, like 45s,
Records,
we
baby.
used them regularly, that was one of the songs. I had a record with that nursery. Well,
Yes,
that song
I
on
am
it.
the Muffin
Yes.
Man. I hate that song. I'm not going to sing it again.
But now it's stuck. You're going to sing it again because you sang it.
Probably not.
Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
All I knew was, do you know? I literally, that is the only part of that song that I actually knew. Do you know the Muffin? And then they say it 3 times.
Yes.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Yes.
Do you know the Muffin Man? And I never.
You never knew the rest of it?
Never knew the rest of it.
Oh yeah, I know, and I should not remember that, but the way my brain works, of course, I do remember that.
Of course.
Yeah, that was one of the nursery rhymes and
I
songs.
remember the Muffin Lady.
Oh boy.
504-582-9422.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, Josh, what's happening?
Yeah, that's Shrek.
That is Shrek. Absolutely, my friend.
Muffin Man.
Which I find crazy though, because Eddie Murphy get a list of his movies that he said was the worst. Now he ain't put this on there, but he ain't say nothing about that last Beverly Hills Cop, which made his whole list to me null and void.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw it, and at best it was all right. I didn't think it was horrible, but I think just like so many things, Josh, once you can't keep beating that dead horse. You just can't. It's done. It's done. It's like seeing another Rambo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dude, you need to be
You
AARPO.
can't make that type of
For
magic.
real, I'm sorry. That's just
what?
And you are too old to be running through the jungle. You're too old to be in the boxing ring. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating. You made your money, and it's surely not ageism because I say I'm old myself. But don't nobody want to see me in a jungle. What are you doing in the jungle in your old? How did you get? You don't have no way you could have been. No savings anywhere that you could have did something different
Maybe
with
they
your
didn't
life.
make good choices.
You might have not made a good choice, and if you find yourself back in the jungle, why am I now still interested in what your old is doing in the jungle?
That just you can't, like you said, you can't go circle that well again.
You can't.
5 times.
You
5
can't.
times.
Josh, you
At
just
some
can't.
point, your creativity gonna be like, I can't keep doing this.
Because what haven't I done yet? That's the question. It almost seems like what haven't I done yet? We fought Russians, we fought aliens, we've come back from the dead. What haven't I done? And then when you start,
I think is with him. I think because he didn't get that Oscar he wanted. I think that took a lot of wind of his sail. Like I don't think he care about picking great projects. I just think right now it's just a money grab.
Well,
isn't that always the case?
Hey, bro, you gotta stay relevant.
Some people like really are committed to the art, so much so that they talk themselves out of money. And I don't think one extreme is better than the other. They gotta find a happy medium.
And I don't know the man money, but I know one thing: the
But you gotta
lifestyle
take
that it seems that's a very expensive. You gotta have money.
Mm-hmm.
And not just the money you save, you got to keep replenishing that money because it's gonna go if you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got a reason for making movies, good, bad, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying?
And if you do that, when you want to go spend the
kids,
money, you make sure you make it available for them to
For them
indeed
to
spend
go
that
see
money
it.
with
you
you.
got 10 kids, it's hard to retire. You can't retire now with 10 kids.
Oh, and see, that's a killer. But I'd have 6 of them working for me. I'd have a farm. I'd have a farm.
A farm.
Baby,
of
let me tell you,
kids.
yes, indeed. Eddie got like 10 kids, 12 kids.
He
y'all
got
going to work.
plenty. He has a
You
plenty
got
children.
10 kids, different women. I think that's so foolish to do that. You just put yourself in I gotta work mode when you have different families like that. That's just an idiot move to me. Oh, that's so stupid.
And he got little kids.
Right.
And
He has a brand new baby. Yeah, he got a brand new
done
baby.
yet, bro. But that's why you're gonna have Beverly Hill Cop 12 in the retirement home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said about what was that with Martin Lawrence and
Bad
Will Smith?
Boys.
Yes.
Bad Boys.
At some point,
y'all
stop.
grabbing
Please
trusses and ace bandits. You got that wrapped around your neck. Oh no,
because
baby,
legit,
that's
y'all,
enough.
that could have been a commercial for Bengay.
Yes.
Months old, he came and pick his gun up no more.
Say, bro,
give him a taser at one point.
I didn't thought it was hard, but it was just one of those things that I look at it like Ali coming back to fight again when you know and everybody out here know you have passed your prime and this is not going to be entertaining. This is going to be ugly.
Yeah.
This is going to not be, and it's going to ruin your legacy.
Killing the legacy, bro. Like, I can't sell this to my kids.
Why would you want to, for God's sake?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do something? And again, babe, I can't tell you that's your money, cuz I don't know how much your lifestyle costs. I don't know none of that stuff. So get in where you fit in, baby.
But
I ain't
still,
mad at you, but still.
Yeah, no. At some point, it's like, okay, no, please stop.
It's today's theme. Movies about people getting eaten movies.
People getting eaten in movies.
People getting eaten. Have you pizza? Keep listening, bro. You might have was on the right track, but you might have got kind of twisted by our response. So don't worry about it. You good. Keep listening, Josh.
Right for nothing.
All right, bro.
Later. That's funny. That's
you order a pizza.
Yeah. And to reiterate again, Josh, we are not involved in anything that uses that type of music or any industry that would also include that type of music. That
not
is
anymore.
all on you. Oh my God! Oh my God! That was cleaning it up, and there you go, messing it up again.
I've changed my life.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes,
we are climbing.
I saw some people in the chat. George said he got his ticket. He said that he's gotten his already, and
yes, indeed.
I'm hoping that more people will get their ticket as well. Patrice James Sereno, I saw you on Saturday. We did not get a picture. We had gotten one when we welcomed the kids at 35 back to school, but hopefully I'll see you on the 30th. We can get one then.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Plenty of pictures to be held, plenty of laughs.
Yes. Edward Clayton got his ticket.
There you go.
We love to see it.
Get them, man.
Yes.
Get them. Come out and hang out with us for a little while. And, because this one being what it is so far, hell, they already talking about the next one.
Yes.
So
and just let us get this one first.
That's where I am with mine, kids. Please let us get through this one.
And then we can talk about it.
We can talk about all the rest of that stuff, but I'm from that old school
where we going
where they
next?
talk
Wait
about
a minute.
chickens and hatching before you get them and all. Yeah. I had that discussion with them. I said, how do y'all start planning for something else and you ain't finished with the thing that you're doing right now? Right now. You're in the midst of doing it and you talking about where we gonna go next.
Even the engines. Every year at Carnival time, we make a new suit. So they close that one. Then they start sewing again.
And then start after St. Joseph night.
Yeah.
Get tuned out, you start on the new one.
Yes.
You start on the new one.
So let's get to the 30th and then we'll move forward.
There you go. We'll do it after that. One step at a time.
Yeah. And shout out to Tia. She was in the chat, Roman Clock Wines.
We
said,
saw
hey,
very
y'all.
much. Right back at you,
Yes.
Tia.
Hey.
Yes, indeed. I'm out. Just so you know.
Oh, listen.
I'm out.
Listen. That first bottle, it was I talked to her that night because I was tired. I think I had rehearsal or something else, and I was like, you know what, when I get home I am going to crack open the bottle. I thought it would have been the white, but the red was
yeah.
I haven't opened the white yet, but I'll get to it.
Yeah.
I'll get to it. It's
Absolutely.
nice and cold now. It's been in the refrigerator for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And if you don't mind, let me know how I can get 2 more of those caps because I've got folks going
Asking where?
Naskin.
Oh,
I've got folks going to Napa.
Napa, okay.
I've got folks going to Napa and for the Black Radio Experience.
Okay.
And I would love, because I wasn't giving them mine. Just let me make sure I'm clear on that. But if you got 2 more tier and you could get them to us, let me know what are you, because they'll be out there. And it's all about Black wineries
and representation.
I want you guys to be, you family too. So I know folks who are going to be there. It is going to be good to see Roman Clark wines and that lovely black hat with that striking gold emblem.
Yes.
It would definitely catch attention. So if you would, ma'am.
If you would. What did he just say?
Mark, you just going to sit there and smile?
Like Ned. Like Ned, the what? Wino?
Listen, and if you come back there around me, trust me. Hey, Mark, trust me. That's why I'm telling you. Y'all take Uber.
Yes.
Stay in the city if you're coming from out of town.
Yes.
We want to have fun, and we want it to be memorable in a good way. In a good way. Keep that in mind, y'all. It's the Front Porch. WBOK 1230 Media. No, WBOK Media. Ain't no more numbers.
Yes.
But we still got numbers.
There are numbers.
There are numbers.
Yes.
But we ain't supposed to say the numbers. We just going to say media.
Media. Yes, Jade.
Thank you. Thank you. I am so proud to be here for you. We'll be here all week. Try to feel. We'll see y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Across southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi, expect a mix of sun and clouds with scattered showers and storms developing at times. Rain chances will increase by midweek as we can see more Gulf moisture move in. Any downpours we could see today, well, we could have some gusty winds with those and frequent lightning. Highs will be into the low 90s, feeling a little hotter than that. We'll see similar conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
The National World War II Museum. Located in the Warehouse District of New Orleans, the National World War II Museum tells the story of America's experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. Visit them online at www.nationalww2museum.org for time tickets and safety information.
Hello, I'm Gary Clark. Please tune in to Dr. Clark 101, The Living Classroom, which is broadcasted weekly every Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. on WBOK 1230 a.m. on your dial. And as always, it's been a pleasure.
Visit DePaul's new Algiers Health Center at 2801 General de Gaulle Drive to receive primary and preventive care for both adults and children. Services also include behavioral health, imaging, and on-site pharmacy, vision, Medicaid enrollment assistance, and more. For appointments, visit DePaulCommunityHealthCenters.org or call 504-207-3060.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK Media. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
It's Nyron on the other side of the glass. Jade the Magnificent is over there as well, bringing it to y'all right here on the Front Porch Movie Monday, y'all. Still looking for the theme. Y'all been doing pretty good on the movies themselves. Indeed. But we are still in search of the elusive theme. I think we got one more ready for you. I think it's queued up, and we're going to get it to you because our producer is ready to do just that there. So if you are ready and would like to hear it, listen close because here it goes.
We're just human beings, you know. You think you're God. I got to model myself after someone.
Well.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Why
ambitious.
would I model myself after you?
That's ambitious.
There you go.
I like it.
504-582-9422. Give us a call. Let us know what's happening. Yes, indeed. They're not going to stop you from being here, Josh. No sucker punk. Nowhere is going to stop you from getting here, my brother. That's what we want you to be here. So all of y'all, if you need to call Chief Gillespie or anybody else from the heat of the night, because I think all of them gone down. Howard Riley's gone.
Yes.
Carol O'Connor's gone. Don't call nobody from heat of the night.
Because what did you need, a medium?
You would have to.
Did
The
you
only
use a
lady
Ouija board?
that Kelly liked, the wife.
Oh,
Anne-Marie
Johnson. Yes.
Kelly
Hush,
loved
hush.
that woman.
Okay.
Oh, he loved that woman.
So back to the birth control.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about what you got there.
Okay. The new drug called YCT 529.
It should have just stopped at Y. But go right ahead.
Why? Because if you want to control birth rates, control the ones who carry the bullets. All right. So new drug called YCT 529 is the first in its class, hormone-free and orally administered male contraceptive developed in collaboration with Columbia University in New York and Your Choice Therapeutic. It works as a contraceptive by stopping the production of sperm. Okay, so what it does is you take it and it will cause infertility for up to 6 weeks. So you fully regain your ability to procreate after 6 weeks of stopping the pill. So
you take the pill, you shut down for 6 weeks.
Yes.
When you're ready to start up, you stop taking the pill, wait for 6 weeks, and you're better again.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
Side effects include
no side effects from the drug were detected
testicle
in
explosions.
either of the groups that have been tested. So I'm sure some side effects, because as with most drugs, you'll find out as people take it over a long period of time. But since you can't unalive the babies, no abortions and stuff. But the people with the loaded pistols get to run around freewheeling. So yeah, you want to control the birth rates, fellas, you up.
Lycanthropy is a side effect.
What is that?
You turn into a werewolf.
Oh, that would be interesting because a lot of them puppies are ready. So join your family. Go run with the wolves.
No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't.
No. Okay.
No.
I mean, I'm. But yeah.
Good luck.
No.
I'll wait. I'll talk to the docs Wednesday. See what they say about it. Because I go to my experts. Because off the top of my head, I'm anti-drug, not anti-drugs. Anti-drug. There's a difference.
There is.
There's a difference.
Okay.
I am not a big fan of. My wife would say I wouldn't because I didn't like what birth control was doing to her.
Right.
And I don't. There's a convenience that I don't.
I hate you. I know where you're going. Stop it right now. Don't go any further. Just stop. Pause. That's it. I get it. But also at the same time, we have a portion of government who again want to force birth because they're pro-birth. They don't care nothing about the babies once they get here. As a matter of fact, there was an article about a family who was denied by their health insurance. The baby needed a life-saving surgery and they denied it. So, I mean, if we're pro-life, why are we taking care of the actual lives here?
That's the same. No, I'm just saying that because the pro-life people aren't the people who make that decision. That
pro-life
sounds
people
like an
want
insurance.
the birth.
No. I get that part, but I'm saying the people who made the decision not for the child to have the surgery aren't political. They're insurance.
Well, because of the politics, you now get to make these sweeping denials. Hence why there's been a hit out on the CEOs of insurance companies, because now you can deny things based on how the politics. So politics does have an effect.
Yeah, I'd have to get more specific because I don't. Yeah, I hear you. I know just that there's a nexus there somewhere, but I'm not sure it's right there.
Right.
I get it. But yeah, in that case, man, I got a neighbor. They told my neighbor he was less than 24 hours for going into surgery for cancer, and got the call that said nope. Literally.
So sorry for you.
Literally.
We don't really want your life. We just want people to bring the babies here.
And see, this he wasn't a baby.
Right.
He's a grown man.
But that's what I'm saying.
And
if you are pro-life, then you have to support life.
I get that, but I don't want to conflate those two things, the pro-life and the people in the insurance company. The people in the insurance company don't care nothing about your political beliefs. They just won't say this money. See, that's what I'm thinking. I think that is strictly capitalism. When you get an actuary and you say, okay, this person is this old, and if that person does this, and then they do this, how many time, how much year do they have left, how much money, what is their earnings expectation, as opposed to the cost of this operation, the ongoing care, the drug prices, and then they come to a number that is say, you know what? He worked more dead than alive. And that's how that decision, I get it. It's to me so cold, but it's actuarial. It's all done based on the bottom line for some insurance companies who just see there's no life in there. They don't see life. They see strictly numbers.
Which is also a problem.
Oh, it's a huge, but that's been.
The look at the birth rates is also just a numbers game as well. Y'all want more bodies to be able to control, and you're controlling the vessels that house said bodies that come forth here. So it's always about the numbers.
Yeah, well, it's numbers be money in this case. That's the numbers that I'm told. That's what they look at. Because I honestly don't think those companies have those type of feelings. I think they strictly, that's what makes it so cold, that there's no humanity in the decision. There's no humanity. It's strictly numbers. How much are you worth? How much does this cost? Is it worth it? Unless you've got the wherewithal or the financial well-being to be able to pay for your own, then you bypass that actuarial death sentence.
Okay.
But if you are like so many people out here who are, we are in a position that we don't have any choice but for the people who are in the actuarial positions to decide on our fate, we got an issue. Because I ain't rich. I ain't rich, and I don't know if y'all rich, but if you're not the rich people, then your healthcare decisions could very well, and I mean life or death decisions, could very well be left up to an actuarial in an office somewhere, judging how much your life is worth, weighed against how much this operation and ongoing healthcare is worth. That should be frightening.
There we go.
What you say, Josh?
Yeah, that movie there is Manhattan, but I just don't understand where it comes to play at.
That's all right. You got the right one for Manhattan. You got a guess?
Nah, I can't get this for nothing. You threw me clean over this Manhattan.
No worries.
Well, you still got your koozie. What color you want?
Still got your koozie because you got the right answer. What's your favorite color?
Burgundy.
Burgundy. We got one for you.
We have that for you.
Absolutely, my friend. And Nyron's about to tell y'all the theme in case y'all were guessing. Since you got the short bus today, Nyron, please.
We still a short bus.
Well,
Would that be nice? But as despicable as I am, you won't get it out of me.
Yep, he's going to hold it.
It's a really good theme. So I'm going to put that back in the bag.
We going to recycle this theme since y'all didn't get it, and we going to do it again.
It don't make no sense, though. I bet it don't make no sense.
Well, you might
This
win
probably
that
would
bet.
be the most made sense. This probably the most thing that makes the most sense that we ever done.
That we ever did. Keep that in mind, Josh.
I don't know.
I know you don't, but
Keep
you don't get
listening,
paid
bro.
for you to believe.
We got to go. Thank y'all for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back, and we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other. Drink water, be on your P's and Q's, and mind your business.
There you go. That's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, along with Jade the Magnificent, the hand grenades in the house. You know, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we're going to see y'all on the flip.
Have you heard the secret of what New Orleans is talking about? I promise everything will be okay if you're listening here on the airwaves. It's that WBOK 12:30 a.m.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News Now. A Chicago church is welcoming Texas Democrats to their service. While attending Mass Sunday at St. Sabrina Church, Black Texas Representative Barbara Gervin Hawkins said they're fighting against racist gerrymandering.
What we're fighting for is democracy.
Texas Democrats fled to Illinois to stop Republicans from enacting new congressional maps that would give the GOP 5 more seats. The official portrait of former President Barack Obama has been moved at the White House. According to CNN, the Obama portrait is now hanging in a corner at the top of the stairwell of the Grand Staircase. The move was reportedly made at the direction of President Trump. And the application process is now open for those who want to volunteer for the 2026 FIFA World Cup in North Texas. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
Lately I have had the strangest feeling, with no vivid reason here to find. Yet the thought of losing you's been hanging round my mind. Far more frequently you're wearing perfume. With you say no special place to go. But when I ask will you be coming back soon, you don't know, never know. Well, I'm a man of many wishes, hope my premonition misses. But what I really feel, my eyes won't let me hide, 'cause they always start to cry. 'Cause this time could mean goodbye. Lately I've been staring in the mirror, very slowly picking me apart, trying to tell myself I have no reason with your heart. Just the other night while you were sleeping, I vaguely heard you whisper someone's name. But when I ask you of the thoughts you're keeping, you just say nothing's changed. Well, I'm a man of many wishes. I hope my premonition misses. But what I really feel, my eyes won't let me hide.